rim job. All right, so I'm back with some more RimWorld, and where we left off last time was we were going to build the ship. We're gonna build the ship. I think we are missing the persona core, if I'm not mistaken, so we're gonna have to try to figure out how to get that. And I mean, yeah, that's about it. We do need another medic though. Another medic would be super useful, but it is what it is if we don't get one. I will not be too worried. You know what I actually might do? Speaking about medics, I might allow like Franklin and these two down here, Harvey and Bella, to actually do some medical work, just because we don't have any medics like whatsoever. We said, oh shoot, I already forgot who it was. Franklin, Harvey and Bella. Okay. Franklin. Okay. Harvey. Where are you at? Down here. And then Bella. We're going to allow them to have some meds. Then I'm going to allow them to self-tend. Even though they're not like the... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to allow them to self-tend. Just because they're really bad at it anyways. I only want these two self-tending because they're actually good at the work they do. It just makes sense to me. I don't want like... Oh my god, what did I just say? I don't want like doctors that are bad at doctoring to just self-tend for no reason. Okay, I did not mean to open that up. Okay, we do need to repair this. We need to clean stuff up. More importantly though, we gotta get this thing going. Actually, we could probably get this corn here. A little bit extra. Why not? I'm gonna allow my guys to cut that blight, even though it's just gonna end up disappearing. Anyways, because the winter's around the corner, but it can't hurt to let them do that, I don't think. I do not think it would be a big deal. Everybody's got their armor. I think everybody's really just like fully set up. What is this? There's like trash in here. I don't know why it looks like that though. Someone like throw up in here. It's terrible. We got people hauling, we got people cleaning, we got our animals. It would be nice to have more, but if we don't get more, I'm not gonna really sweat it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I think, yeah, we have plenty of power. If I so wanted to make more turrets, I could. I probably won't, but I could. Hypothetically, I could like hypothetically put one down here. Maybe. I don't know how useful it would be, but I could. I don't know if I really don't know if I need more turrets. Like I guess I could put more. You can't go wrong with too many defenses, I think. And we even got these turrets down here. I mean, I don't know. I really do not know how much more we could use. How's our wealth? Nothing. It's high, but it's nothing too crazy. We could actually have Violet come in here and talk to one of our allies. And we can request the location of the persona core. Probably should do that, to be honest. Why not? We have the money. We have to go grab it regardless. Okay, so 16 manhunting fennec foxes and an unknown threat. Okay, where's this at? Oh, it's not even that far from our house. Interesting. Interesting. 16 of them is a lot. That is a lot. I mean, I might have to send like 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could probably send just a handful of them out there to grab that, to be honest. We should start making some not lavish meals. Packaged survival meals. That's what we're going to need. We are going to need a handful of that to get over there. It's going to be quite difficult to get over there without that, probably. Okay, they're done doing that now. We have plenty of steel. How about the uranium? The uranium's almost actually done down here. I can actually have my guys start mining gold. Just for money and stuff. Why not? Not that they need to be mining, but I'd like to have them just move down here. Just for fun. Because why not? Yeah, this is almost done. I'm going to forbid all that stuff once they move it down here, but we might as well do that, I think. It'd probably be a good idea. Maybe get a little extra dinero. Make some magic happen. I do need a couple people to clean over here. This is horrible. I'm gonna Abby. Rachel, I don't think can clean over here. Franklin cannot. Okay, let's have you guys clean this room. Okay, apparently not. Alright, we'll have Shelly come in here then. Clean up the workshop. All these rooms are like absolutely filthy for no reason. We just need to clean up a little bit. It would help. I would think. Are they moving this down here finally? They are. Okay. So that's good. We can forbid this. I don't want them to work on this just yet. And I think the other one they're mining at. Don't mine at it. That's not what we want. No, get off of this. Go do something else. No. Stop. Get off of it. Get off. I'm gonna have Harvey like haul it or something. There we go. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I just made him cancel. Go back to hauling. Franklin, go do something else. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Abby should be working on cleaning this up, because this room looks like a disaster. I mean, it's going to get messy again anyways, but why not? Okay, this mission expires in 13 days, so we have to actually go over there. We don't really have a choice. We have a little bit of time, though, but actually, I'm going to have Abby relax. She's going to crash out if I don't let her. Just hang out and whatnot. What the heck are you doing? Going all the way out here for a component. Okay. I don't know why we're grabbing mechanoid slag. We're not really using mechanoid slag for anything. Not too sure why we were doing that. That's alright, though. Okay. So, back what I was talking about again. So, we have 16 man-hunting fennec foxes. If we have a couple guys, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys. If I send 6 out, I think we should be safe. I think. Should be alright. I would hope. So I'm going to take all these, and we got to get over there like as soon as possible. I'm going to set to load. Or, yeah, just set to load. Or maybe I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. I got to load all of them. So we're going to send a couple people with swords. And then I think the rest with guns. As many as I can fit in. So we should have what? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to have 6 guys. Make sure we still have a couple guys at the base in case something does happen. That should be fine. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Okay, we'll send an extra person. Why not? We will send an extra person. Items, I want all these package survival meals. They shouldn't have to walk very far, but I want them to pack all that in there. Make sure they are prepared for our little journey here. Okay, they all packed? I think they are. Okay, so these are all packed, I think, right? Okay, I have to check them individually one by one. That one's packed, 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 and packed. Okay, so we're just going to take all of these guys, and we are going to launch. Well, you know what we should do is actually go to the world and see how much food you're going to need to get from here. It's going to be 1.3 days. I think they should have enough food for 1.3 days. I would think. I would think they would have enough food. 50 food for 6 people. I would think there'd be enough food for just a day. We're going to find out. If not, it's going to be a problem, but oh well. We're going to land here, I think, right? Actually, let me check the quest so I don't jump in the wrong spot. Okay, it is here. We're going to jump here, and we're going to jump to let's jump to the edge. Okay. Okay, it was a good idea to jump to the edge. Okay, they're up here on this edge. Alright. We're just gonna have them line up down here like so. Oh shit, okay, they are coming to my guys. They don't care. Alright, we're gonna have you two just kite around, hopefully. Okay, maybe we're gonna just have them defend a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're kind of getting fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they're getting down. Okay, undraft them. We're gonna make some quick beds here. Like quick shitty beds. Just a couple of sleeping spots. Or just a handful of them. And these guys need to be scheduled. I'm gonna put everybody on just lavish, because I don't really care. How's Abby's health? Okay, she's gonna be fine. They are bleeding a little bit, but they'll be alright. And you know what? Oh yeah, we have our pack of survival meals up here. That's right. That is right. Righty right. Okay. I do need to allow them to heal for a little bit. Before we just pick up and start moving. So I'm gonna order them to chop some wood around here. Let them heal up for just a little bit. Just a small amount of time. What? Why did she take off her armor? What? Why did she remove her armor? I'm confused. Oh, it's shitty armor. That's why. I don't really care. I'm making her wear it. I'm gonna make her wear that because we need the armor on her. Even if it's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys come down here. Go down to this door. The rest of them can heal up for a little bit. And we got the Persona Core. Okay. I'm going to make a... Do I need to make a caravan spot? I can't remember how this exactly works. Where would that be at? Miscellaneous? Maybe? Possibly. Caravan hitching spot. I'm just going to put it over here. I think that's what I need. Form a caravan, and then we're going to go to here. I want everybody in here to go over there. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to deconstruct that. I want them to allow for this stuff. Ooh, I need to make a stockpile zone, actually. Let me make a stockpile zone. Okay. Hopefully this thing isn't going to decompose for some weird reason. Walter's in a daze. My gosh, did someone just die? Oh wait, no. Okay, that's just some random ass dude. I was about to say, I was like, what the shit? I was like, ain't no fucking way. Okay, Walter's in a daze though. Wherever he is. He's just roaming around. We gotta tend to Abby so she can heal up some. And they're not gonna get sick over here, are they? Okay, they're not. I was like, I don't know if these wolves are gonna get them sick because they're like rotting away. Okay, I'm gonna make them a little bit of recreation to hang out with, I guess, for now. I don't really know what these guys need. Maybe make them a small little table. Set up camp for a little bit, I suppose. Until Walter, like, snaps out of it. That would be very helpful. Caravan detected. Oh, jeez. Okay. Harvey's on an insulting spree. That's fucking great. Hopefully you don't piss anyone off while they're sleeping. That'd be awesome. Okay, she's getting... Oh my gosh, she's getting insulted in her fucking sleep. That's gotta be annoying. Alright, what if I just go to world? Reform caravan. Everyone needs to go here. Everybody. Take the persona core. Steel broadsword, I guess. It's probably one of ours. The food. We don't need the insect meat. We don't need the corn. We'll take the medicine, though. And we're going to send. Are they already moving? I think they're already moving. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Are they moving? I can't tell if they're moving. I don't know what they're doing. They're just, I think they're moving. I can't tell. So they should be back over in a couple days. Hopefully they make it in one piece. Hopefully. That's all I can hope for. We need that persona core, so hopefully they don't get attacked on the way back to the base. That would really, really fucking suck. That would be really bad. Preferably they don't do that. But I don't know how this is going to go, I'm going to be honest. Okay, we got a little bit of uranium here left. Hopefully we can get that uranium mined out. That would be very nice. And then we can probably start going for steel, gold, the whole shebang. And then we should be ready, I would think. I think we'd be... All we gotta do is just build this stuff. Once everyone arrives back and isn't all pissed off for some reason. I'm gonna allow... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna allow my guys to make vegetarian lavish meals. There's no point. Just normal lavish meals is okay. I'm actually gonna allow them to make... Ooh, I could just type 50 in here. That'd be easier. Just so we have a bunch extra for when we're doing these massive raids and trying to escape the planet and whatnot. We are going to need as much defenses as possible. So, well, not defense, we're going to need as much things to buff our mood as possible. Not what I said a second ago. I don't know why I said that. Okay, we're going to move this, reinstall this one over here as well. Allow my guys to get that gold. I'm going to reinstall this one over here. Allow for that to be moved. And then put this one here as well. And allow that to be moved. And I'll turn those on so they can do whatever they want, whenever they want. And these guys are, oh my gosh, they're already outside the base. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We don't need a pack of survival meals anymore. We are solid on that. We have plenty of steel mortars for when the base gets attacked. Our walls are very thick and ready for a fight. It probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to get extra slug uranium turrets and put them on the outside. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I know we could put more mini turrets around if we wanted to, but I really don't know how many more we could really use, to be honest. Like, how much more would we really need? I might put, like, a couple inside this area, but, like, that's about it. Maybe. I don't know. I might put a fucking handful of them in. And we have enough components. We have enough steel. I mean, I don't think it's really going to kill us to do that. At least probably not. Okay. These guys are back. I'm going to leave everybody on lavish meals. That's fine. I'm not sweating that. Well, the important thing is we got the goods. That is the important thing. And I'm going to put some mini turrets around in here. I'm going to put one like... Put one here, and one there. Maybe one in between each area or so. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, we got tables over here, so if there's a fight, they got at least a small area to like fall back to for food and to eat at and whatnot. I'm trying to just make sure all my bases are really just fully covered. I'll put a turret over here, I guess. Maybe... I'm thinking of putting one in this corner. But it's like right beside this table, and I don't know, I don't want the table to get destroyed for no reason. And it's also just not a really great area to begin with. Honestly, I think we're pretty solid. I mean, I could put like IED traps everywhere because we have 127 stuff. So I could put like traps outside the base, maybe even incendiary traps around, just in case somebody decides to like attack this whole area and whatnot. And it doesn't take very long to install, I don't think. Yeah, everyone should be in a better mood once we start making these lavish meals. Honestly, I don't even need my guys on lavish meals. I kind of just put them on that for temporary enjoyment. They don't really need to be on it, honestly. Rachel does need her sword back though, wherever that is. We kind of... Yeah, I think she kind of dropped it from earlier. Let's look up for the sword. Got a sword right here, okay. I'm gonna allow Rachel to grab her sword back. That would be very helpful. How's their health? How's everyone's health, actually? Yeah, everyone's health is pretty good, except for archers and our right tibia being shattered. That's not very helpful, but I think for the most part, everyone's doing pretty good, to be honest. They are not doing all too bad. Yeah, so this should help like stall the enemies a little bit if they end up somehow getting to this area. Like, I don't know how they would, but hypothetically, if they did, at least we'll have somewhere to fall back into, and we'll be like very protected. Now I'm kind of just getting this gold. I think I'm just gonna end up making art out of it. If anyone's inclined in art, just one person. It's just Shelly. I could allow her to make some gold art and like send it to random colonies. Possibly. Hypothetically. Or I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I was gonna say I could just ship a colony a ton of food maybe. I have no idea yet. I'm not too sure what I want to do. Now I'm going to work this out. What I do know is I'm going to allow... Okay, it's already set up for granite blocks. Okay, never mind. There's a mad hare. Wonderful. Hare has given birth. We got a cougar. Okay. I'm not even going to name it. And that hare just got obliterated. The poor hare. I should move these beds so they're not like in here. Just like getting stuck in the crossfire of it all. The animals are kind of just like in the open, to be honest. I'm going to move them back here. Away from the entrance of where the enemies come in. Just doesn't seem to be like a fantastic area to be storing all my pets. Because there are going to be enemies going through there. And I prefer them not getting obliterated the second people walk in when they're healing. Because the second they get injured, they're going to be laying in that bed. Guaranteed. If I leave them there, they are going to be obliterated. Also guaranteed. So we're going to move this stuff. Perfect. That should work. That should work. Now, I do have to worry about this area all the time. I might put IED traps over here, honestly. Just so, like, if enemies do try to come over here, at least there's some sort of struggle before they do get in. Maybe one of them land on a landmine and then just get, like, absolutely obliterated. That could be helpful. Could be. Hypothetically. We got a meteorite of sandstone? I don't care. I do not care. Yeah, we can do something like this. Just put a little minefield out here. And then we got these incendiary traps I could place around. We could place one like... I don't know. We could place one out here. Maybe one over here. It's actually a terrible spot. Maybe like one. I don't know. Here. The reason I'm putting them over here is because there's so many trees. If an enemy comes over and hits it, it's just gonna light the entire area on fire. Maybe create some like natural defenses in some sort of way. Sorta, kinda. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. There is a slight chance that that works. I have no idea. Like, I have all these resources. I might as well use them. I just don't see the point of having 100 mortars when I'm probably not going to use them. And plus, I can make more if I need more. It just makes sense to me. Where's Ryan going? I don't know what he's doing. Finish doing these. You're literally already out here. Some cargo pods of some kibble. I do not need that. Okay, Ryan's about to crash out, but I don't care. 1 glitter world medicine. Hell no. What kind of mission even is that? That is terrible. That is terrible. 5 mechanoids are sleeping nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. For 1 glitter world medicine. $50. What the shit is that? What is that? Why would I even waste my time? Is it like right beside my base at least? No, it's not. It's not even close. Why would I do that? That is pointless. Where is Violet going? Okay, she can't construct. Never mind. I was going to say finish that, but she can't. Did I not make them move this? I don't think I did. I'm going to have them move it down this way. And I'm going to finish these floors. Put some more paved tile down. Put some paved tile down in here. Because this is where they're going to be exiting. We are going to delete this zone of corn. And now we got a few traps in place. You know what I should do, actually, is... For some reason, the enemy's, like, walking through here. So be it. Walk through here if you wish. I do not mind. Pun not intended. Mine, I don't know. Okay, shit. Are we getting raided right now? Oh my goodness. Okay. We are going to walk our happy asses inside of this thing right now. Oh, you know what? They're not even coming right now. Perfect. Okay, we are going to have a couple of my guys man these mortars then. We are going to weaken them up as much as possible. What the hell are they shooting at? Okay, they are shooting at fucking nothing. I didn't know they were forced to target that. There we go. Now they should be just attacking these guys. Messed them up a little bit. Alright, we can pile all my guys in here now. That should have weakened them up a nice smidge. What is getting built here? Oh, paved tiles. That is right. These guys are going to get absolutely fucked up. And, okay, they're already retreating. Oh, and a mech hive. That's fucking great, too. That is a very small mech hive, I'll be honest. I'm really not worried about those guys whatsoever. That is a very small mech hive. That is like what? Like, okay, there's 7 of them, but like, I'm not really worried about them, to be honest. Like, whatsoever. They're gonna get in here and they're just gonna get mowed down, probably. Oh, and they landed on one of my mines. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, so kind of you. Why is there corn on the ground? What is going on? Where's the corn coming from? And who is this guy? Not a medic. Don't care. Alright, these guys are making their way over. We're gonna hide away into our little bunker here. Where's that guy going? I don't know what that guy's doing, to be honest. Where is he going? Trying to break through the door. Interesting tactic. I will not lie. I don't know why. Oh, and one of the cougars are fucked. Alright. I don't know why you decided to walk around, but it's too late to save you now. And that's why I didn't name the cougar, because I thought they were just going to die for no reason. Just like that. That's alright, though. Okay, slow and steady, these guys will make their way in. Well, on to the rest of the other small... Was just 2 of these lancers? I thought there was a bunch of them. Okay, these guys are taking forever to get in here. Slow and steady, I guess. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. Alright. 3. There's still a handful of them. Nope. Okay, and that one's down now. I'm gonna funnel my guys over here. Maybe funnel them over here like so. Help do some cleanup work. I think they're all dead, actually. Never mind. They don't need to do any cleanup work. They got it. We're going to allow my guys to pick up all these bodies. Move them out of here. There's a bunch of stuff over here, like jade. It's not even worth grabbing it though, I'm gonna be honest. They can just leave it there. It's not a big deal. Not really much point of grabbing it. Ooh, we got... Oh, tantrum with Abby. Okay. Rare thrombos, though. Who is... Oh, this is inspired trade. Okay, I was like, maybe it's inspired taming, but it's not. It was inspired trade. Okay, and Abby is literally breaking everything right now. That is lovely. Okay, relax. Don't break the heater. Come on. Relax. You're fine. Stop. Stop breaking shit. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, and one of our doors broke. What the fuck? All our shit's just breaking. It is all breaking. Oh, and we're having a party. Okay. We're getting a lot of gold here. I'm not gonna lie. I might just like dump all the gold we got and just throw it at a random colony. I don't know how much they're gonna value gold. I'm sure they'd value it more if it was made into art, which I could do. I could make Shelly prioritize doing the art. And then where is the art table? Okay, we got a table here. I'm just gonna have it set to do for... Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna add a bill for small sculptures. I'm gonna only allow gold. Oh my god, it only takes 10 gold to do. Bruh. That is so cheap. Okay, I did not know it was that cheap. But I'm gonna just do gold and jade. Nothing else. I want to just be selling those. And I'm just gonna have this set to do forever. And I want specifically just Shelly doing it, because she's level 5. Not the best, but it's the best we got. So, as long as somebody's making art, I can just like send it to a colony and maybe they'll enjoy the art and appreciate it. I don't really know. Hopefully. Marriage is on. Okay. Seb and Bella. I think they've been in a relationship and they actually have a bed together already. Yeah, they already got a bed together. Perfect. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think I have to change anything. And this shouldn't take her very long to make all this art. We should be getting like at least a bed a day. Or a piece of art a day. Why did I say a bed? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tripping. Okay, we do need to start manufacturing our ship though. That would be very helpful probably. Let's put the ship reactor in this corner. That looks like a good spot. Ship computer core. Ship cluster. Ship engines. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to need. At least not entirely. If I do the structural beams, I could do... I don't know how I want to do this yet. I'm not entirely sure. Because I know the last time I escaped, it required me to make 3... what was it? 3 ship engines, which was kind of expensive. I will not lie. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to make this. We're going to just make it piece by piece until it's all ready. That's going to be the plan. That is going to be the plan. Okay, we're starting to make some art. Very nice. Okay, so I have art in here, which is not the last stand spot. It's going to be back here. So I probably should put art over here, actually. And just move it down here. Something like this, I don't know. Sort of, kinda, so they don't hate this place. Ooh, I can actually put it behind the pillars. Kind of. Sort of, kind of. It doesn't fit there the best way in the world, but it kind of works. That works for me. I know this is one spot they can fight, but this is going to be the spot where they fight. And I think I can't actually have my guys just hide back here because the enemies should travel through all of this bull crap because there's turrets in there and enemies are attracted to turrets. So should work metaphorically. And this is very impressive now. So that's good. That is good. Oh my god, we got another raid. Why? Can we like chillax on the raids? That'd be cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna test it out. We're gonna get my guys in here, like I was saying. Oh shit, they got things I don't like. Okay. They got what is it, a thumper? That's awesome. That is just fantastic. We're gonna have my guys actually funnel up here then. Because I might have to have them move somewhere else. Alright, okay, there goes some turrets. How wonderful. Great start to things. Okay, I'm gonna have my guys funnel in over here. They shouldn't do a lot of damage to people. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this, I suppose. Okay, that kind of worked. Kinda. That was not the cleanest thing in the world, but kind of worked. I hate when these guys attack. Because holy shit, they just like pound through my walls and it's so annoying. That shit is so annoying. I absolutely hate it. So annoying. Why? I don't know why we're getting so many raids all of a sudden, too. Maybe it's because our wealth, like, dropped and then jumped back up. I'm not really too sure. I don't know why there's so much stuff going on all of a sudden. And, oh my gosh, we are running out of advanced components like crazy. Absolute mad. And you know what? We may need more plasteel. I'm not gonna lie. Even though we had 1,000, and I thought it was gonna be enough, we might need more somehow. Which, I don't even know if there is more around here. I think there's only like another... Yeah, there's another 600 that I can grab. That's gonna be a problem. If I can't find more. I might have to start scanning like crazy again. I mean, there's some out here, but I'm not sending my guys all the way out here. That's insane. We are not doing that. Ooh, we're gonna actually probably need more uranium too. Shit, we're at 204 uranium somehow. Which is also not great. I might have to have somebody scanning on this thing at all times. Probably have Violet just work on it. Either that or Archer. I'm gonna have Violet do it, just because she's not really on anything else. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're slowly getting the ship reactor built. Slowly. Getting the walls rebuilt. Cool. Our turrets are getting rebuilt because we just fucking lost them all, which is amazing. I'm so glad we lost those. Now we're still getting more steel. that should help out. We're still picking up more gold, which that should definitely help out with art. That should be super nice. Plus, we'll be able to make more advanced components, which we are going to need a metric fuckload of. I don't think we're going to ever run out. We got a high psychic drone on males. I'm just going to put everybody on lavish for now until that just goes away. I don't need my guys crashing out. We're trying to make some serious progress. And I can't have them going all mad over some psychic drone. My goal is to make the ship in this video. So, just saying, that's the goal. Will we launch off? I don't know. We'll see. I might end up getting stuck doing some other stuff in the meantime, like scanning the area a million times, looking for an area for more plasteel or whatever the case may be. I mean, if we get enough money, we might be able to buy a plasteel, but I'm not going to hold my breath that a trader even shows up. It would be quite nice if we got this stuff built, I'm not gonna lie. Would be quite nice. At least my guys are not in like a need of work. Everybody's doing something. At least no one's just standing there waiting around for who knows what. It could be worse. Everyone could just be sitting around waiting for Christmas and not accomplishing anything. So at least we're actually doing something. Seems like everybody's doing something at least. We got somebody making the ship reactor. We got, I think, people trying to make these. I'm not really too sure. We got advanced components being made. We got someone making arts. And it's just all sitting here for some reason. Actually, it's probably because it's not being stored anywhere. I should make a stockpile zone in here. Like this. Clear all, and then... would it be in buildings? I think it's in buildings. Yeah, I'll just put art in here on the floor. So we should start storing the art in here, I think. Okay, Archer and Abby are working on that. Shelly's gonna be working on this. Violet is looking around, and we got good traders. I'm gonna have Violet actually come over here right now. I'm not too worried about her scanning at the moment. We do need to find more resources, hypothetically. Could be useful, but I'm not in dire need of it or anything. Okay, I got this insect meat we don't need. We got wolf meat. We don't really need wolf meat for anything. I guess we'll keep it though. Chem fuel or chem fuel. I'm not gonna give that up. Components and advanced components. We got components. I'll buy the components for sure. And oh yeah, we got ambrosia we can sell. Do we have anything else? That would be. We got beer. We don't need that. Button down shirt. That's about to break. We don't need that. I think that's about it. I mean, I could sell. I just bought my microphone. Sorry. I could probably sell the jade sculptures for some extra money. Why not? We have plenty of gold anyways. I'd rather have the money anyways. In case we need to buy. Do they have... I don't think... They, oh, they'd have plasteel in here. I could buy plasteel. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'm probably better off just not buying it and just mining it out. Hypothetically. I guess I don't really need the money. I'd rather have allies than the money. Honestly. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. I'll take the components and whatnot. It's a fair trade. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, this is almost done being mined out. Yeah, dude, we were really low on uranium. I wish we had more, like, somewhere really close. We got plenty of steel right here. And here. A little bit of plasteel over here. If I have to, I can go get that. That is 600 plasteel. But the closest uranium is so far. Unless I mine in here. But I don't want enemies like coming in here and then like hiding back here for some reason. That would not be fun. Or even worse, just trying to cut through here because now there's a hole back here. That would not be good at all. We'll see. If I need more, I'll try to get more somehow. We will see. Violet's scanning. So, user scanning speed's at literally 180. That is insane. 180% is crazy. Might be a while until she actually finds anything, but that is alright. That will be okay. I could make some more batteries. I don't know if that would really... It wouldn't hurt. Oh, didn't want to place that like that. Let's place a couple more batteries. I don't think it'll hurt anything. Just being able to store extra power. I think we're all right. At least when daytime arrives and this thing starts generating power, I think we're okay. Unless we get like an eclipse that lasts like a week straight, we should be fine, power-wise. And we got plenty of food, so we're good on that. Okay, we got this now. All right. So yeah, we need 3 ship engines, regardless of anything. You have to have 3, no matter what. I didn't know it was 3, but I know now. We could do something like this to... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to build this yet. Let's do the... Oh, geez. Why don't I have any... Oh, wait, what? Where's all the gold at? Why don't I have 29 now? I had like 500, I thought. What's going on here? What is going on here? How much are you using? 375? Holy shit. I thought it was 10. Oh, I see. It costs a lot more than what it... Okay, it's a 10th, not 10. Okay, you know what? Forget it. We are not making that then. We are not doing that. I thought it was a lot cheaper than what it is. It's not. It's a lot more expensive. All right. Forget that then. Don't use gold. We need that gold for other things. I'll just send that to people if we need to send it to people. All right, let's do a structural beam here. Like that. I'm thinking maybe I could do one like this or something. Possibly. I don't know, we'll see. We will see here. What is this? Nothing crazy. There's nothing that I'm going to be doing. What is this? Next animal regardless of difficulty? Are those thrombos still here? Probably not. I don't think they are. Got a panther. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Oh wait, what are those? Those are yak. I thought those were elephants for a second. I was like, hold up. That might be useful. I'm going to actually allow my guys to haul in this jade. And also take out that ship chunk. Wouldn't be a bad deal to grab that stuff. The jade we can make more art with and whatnot. That could be a little helpful. Okay, we're gonna get this built. And we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. So I think these carry 8 max. If I did like hypothetically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can only carry 6 on one of these things. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 2. So I could do something like this. Probably. I don't know. If I have to build one more down here, I can. And just like mine out the area. I might actually just do that just because. We can mine that area out a little bit. And I want to put some lights in here so my guys can actually see what the hell's going on while they're working in here. Just gonna put it in this corner. That should just work fine. And do we have power in here? Okay, we do have power that's connected to all of that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we are not going to turn on the reactor. So regardless if you're even ready to launch off, you can turn on the reactor and then you're just going to get bombarded with attacks, which is not fun. So I'm not going to do that. We will skip that. And I do not want them building a roof over here at all. No roof, please. We can pick these up. Okay. That's all made. I think we got what? One more piece of art? Alright, we got one more piece of art being made. And then I could do the crypto sleep caskets. We got not enough yet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we have? I don't even know. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could do 12. But we don't have an extra guy, so I'm not going to make one. Hypothetically, I could do 12, but I'm not going to. It's not really any purpose to. And I could make another ship structural beam down here. But I don't know what that would really do for me. Other than waste like 40 plasteel. Probably. If I do put one down here though, I probably could add more ship engines to the whole thing. That could be very helpful. That could be helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's not really any space to do it over here. Unless I build another one over here. And I don't think I can build 3 in that area. I got no idea. I don't know how I want to do this yet. The choices I have to make. How big is the ship engine? It's not too big. If I wanted to hypothetically do this, I could fit like 1 here. Maybe 1 here. And then maybe 1 up here. Like that. As weird as it is. Maybe. Possibly. We still got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 more, and I can't fit it like that. So if I were to do this then, right? Maybe. Can I put some... Nope, can't put the ship engines like that. I can't do this. I can do 1, 2. If I mine into this mountain, I might be able to squeeze 3 in here. Might. It is possible. That is possible. Let me see if I can do that. There might be enough room to squeeze all those engines right there. Hypothetically. So we still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11. And I have enough room for an extra person. Okay. This is the most jank looking ship ever, but I don't think it matters how it's built. It just needs to function. It's not about the looks. It's about what it does. And, okay, this is technically not under a mountain, so we can, I believe, do what I need to do here. Like that. We're gonna move these. Like so. Remove the roofing thing, I don't care about that. We can put the ship computer core here. Or, am I able to put these up here? No, I can't. Okay. I was wondering if I could put them like anywhere attached to the thing, but you cannot. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Put this here. Or maybe like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter how it's put in here. You can just put it wherever you want, but I'm putting it like that because I feel like it. The ship is coming together. Very nice. Not too bad. I don't know if we're gonna have all the resources to do this. We will find out here very soon. I think we have enough uranium. Ooh. Maybe we don't. It's 70 uranium for each of these. That is like 210 uranium. Shit. We might not have enough uranium. That is not good. That is not good. I think we have enough plasteel. I think. It's 140 for each of these. It's going to be close on the plasteel, but we do not have enough uranium. And we're going to need it for defenses anyways. That's not fun whatsoever. But that's alright. We can mine into this, I guess. So let's do this. This is what? 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 by 3. Let me put some plans here. Like that. And then I'm going to mine. Like so. We're gonna do something like that. I'm going to remove these plants. I don't need those anymore. And that is where we need to go. Okay, this is done. Which is perfect. I'm gonna reinstall these over here. Like so. Because we do need more steel. We are very low on it. Somehow we are very low on it. How's our wealth? Looking pretty good. Pretty spicy. I'm going to just put like all the art in one of these containers so I can get this out of my like home. Plug in all this art. Where is the gold? I'm gonna put like, I don't know, let's say 300 in there. And I'll just send that to somebody. It doesn't really matter who it goes to. If I can make another ally, that'd be great. If not, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'd rather just have 2 very strong allies I can just keep calling backup for. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, transport pod is ready to launch. Perfect. Let's launch to... Okay, that's going to give me 17 on these guys. How about these? 47. That's very close to where we need to be at. I can give it to the green, which are at 71, but they're not even close to being friendly with me. Time to give it to the blue guys. Just for extra backup. Let's give it to them. I mean, they're nearby too. All right, gave them a little bit of art, a little bit of gold. So they're a little bit closer to becoming allies with us. 54. I think you have to be at 75 to make them allies for sure. And holy shit, we have 0 steel now. What in the fuck is going on? Okay, we're gonna reinstall these over here too. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we are going to do. Build some lights over here, haul this shit out. Forget the gold. We don't need the gold anymore. We are going to need the uranium. I'm going to reinstall these down here, like that. Okay, we're getting steel, uranium, and I think we're good on plasteel, right? Just barely. I think we barely skated by with the plasteel situation. I think we're good on steel too, but I do want more steel. Just because we are going to need more steel regardless. When the enemies attack, we're going to need steel for my turrets and whatnot. If they get blown up, I'm going to want to be able to repair them. A bulk goods trader. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. There's a chance that they have uranium for me. I do need a lot, though. What do we got out here? More kibble. Okay. I've seen more useful things. Where are these guys going? What are they doing? Why are you guys hanging out by the mines? Okay, and now they're leaving. That's fucking great. Okay, I guess we're not trading with them now. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Is there any other things I could research? I don't think there is. I could have researched beer brewing, but then I gotta actually like work on making beer. And that's work, and I don't got the time to do that work, so we're gonna do this. Okay, what are we missing? Missing critical component. 1 ship crypto sleep casket. But we have one. Oh, we're missing 1 right now. It's supposed to be being made. I was like, what do you mean? I have like 8 of them. We're good. I just can't read. And understand English. Okay, this is all still considered my home. Everything looks good for the most part. At least all the parts that need to be considered home are home. Wealth is looking good. I want to make these guys my allies. So I'm going to need somehow to get like 25 more or like 20 some. What is it called? Goodwill or whatever. I need, yeah. Need to somehow convince them to be my allies. I mean, I have 39 jade I could toss out, but that's not enough to probably make them my allies. If I had to take a guess. Okay, we can make chem fuel out of organics. So that's good. We do have a little bit more work to do, apparently. Okay. Just a little bit. I could donate a ton of food. Like, we have like 6K corn. But we have to go like 14 days making sure we got enough food. So like, if I just dump our corn and rice to another colony, there's a chance I just run out of food somehow because everyone's like injured. So I want to have a nice little stockpile. I also just remember that I don't need to be making lavish meals anymore. Why am I doing that? Everybody's good now. They don't need to be eating the fanciest food in the world. Okay, so we do need uranium. Oh yeah, we need a lot of uranium. We need just uranium. Everything else looks good. A little low on the plasteel, but that's all right. We can work with this. We're mining some steel. That's going to be helpful. I could just dump somebody the rest of my gold, to be honest. I don't need as much gold. But I don't think they're going to be all too fond of me just giving them gold. I don't think they're going to be like, whoa, 20 goodwill with us. Just because of that. So, I'm not too worried about it. Why is there a... Where are these animals even coming from? They're just like in our house. For some reason. I don't know why they're in here. I mean, I guess they can't just like walk straight through here, but I don't want them in here. Get them out. And these guys are making advanced components still. Which, I mean, we're going to probably need... Do we need more of that? Yeah, we need 6. 12. Oh, jeez, we need 12 more. Scan some more steel. Okay, not the most useful thing in the world, but alright. And I gotta extend this out even further. Alright, we're getting another one of these built. We're out of advanced components, though. We're out of uranium. We are very low on steel. Okay, so we still need uranium, and we need steel. That's about it. That is about all we need. We can grow more corn, I guess. Can't hurt, I don't think. But we need to get this uranium going. We need to get that going right now. Are they hunting these animals inside my base? I don't know what's going on. I hear gunshots. Okay, we're hunting a squirrel. I don't even know where that squirrel is. I think it eventually just left my house. I didn't think my guys are working on repairing stuff too. There were some turrets that were like damaged. Nope, no one's working on that. That's awesome. Can somebody work on that? I would greatly appreciate all that. These things do need repaired. Probably not getting done because there's not a lot of guys on construction, and the guys that are on construction are kind of prioritized to other work like smithing. Yeah, probably. Ryan's not, but he's like the only guy that's not. We got one of the constructors on hauling for some reason. The other one's on smithing. I could probably get this guy off of just doing whatever. We'll have a couple people hauling, one person cleaning. That should be okay. That should be alright. Actually, I could probably switch the hauling. I don't need anyone really hauling anything. I'd rather 3 people cleaning. We have animals to haul. It wouldn't hurt to have an extra hand, but I don't think we exactly need it. At least not anymore. Any people constructing stuff. And working on mining stuff. That would be very nice. It's gonna be a while until we get all this uranium that we need. I think we need like another 70. Maybe 75. Something like that. And we still need more advanced components. We need 6 more. We do have 2, but we need more than that. What does advanced components cost? I forget. 20 steel, 10 plasteel, 3 gold. Okay. Okay, we are very low in plasteel as well. Which is also fantastic. If I have to go get it, I will go get the plasteel from down here. That should get us enough to where we will be content to do the rest of the work that we need to do. Should. In theory. Metaphorically speaking, we should be okay. There is a bit of grinding still left to do. I thought we would be good. I thought we had enough. But, oh my goodness, I was wrong. I was wrong. Unfortunately. Honestly, we don't need all the guys in here doing this work. I'm actually just going to allow just only 2 spots. And then anyone extra needs to go do the uranium. Heck, I'm just going to only allow 1 spot. I don't even care. 1 spot's plenty. The rest of the guys need the uranium. We have kind of enough steel. We don't have an insane amount, but we have enough for now. If they need extra work to do, then we'll do the steel. But for the most part, I think everyone's okay. There's not really a reason we need more. At least not at the moment. Slowly chipping away. Slow and steady. Are we getting these things repaired? Okay, they are actually finally repairing all this stuff. Thank goodness. It just takes some time to repair these things. Heather is pregnant. Oh, it's one of our other animals. One of our bears. All right. Our building wealth has like skyrocketed for some reason. Oh, it's because of this probably. I didn't even think about that. That would make sense. Who can I remove off this as well? Honestly, we don't need this many people on all this stuff. One person's on handling and wardening, growing, plant cutting. I'm going to remove them off that then. Because this is okay. They're on just mining. And this person's borderline useless. Violet. Well, other than research. That's all they're really doing right now at the moment. And it's not like there's like a whole lot of cleaning to do anyways. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these things. All right, good on that. And we just need a little bit more uranium. At least to finish the ship. Then we should be okay. I am still really interested in getting all of the not as many as we can, but like the most important allies we have around us, like the purple, blue. Those are going to be very important allies because they're just going to be stronger than like the tribes. The tribes are just going to send a ton of like people, and they're just going to get mowed down probably. These Union Outlanders or whatever, they actually show up with like guns, which could be kind of helpful. Kind of. I'm going to keep allowing my guys to keep mining this uranium. We are going to need probably like, not every lick of it, but we're going to need at least a couple blocks here. If there's 300 in each, I'd say if we had like at least 600, I'd be like, all right, we might be able to start this thing. And then the steel, if we had at least like 1,500, I'd be like, all right, we should be good for the most part to start an attack. That'll allow us to repair some stuff. We got the advanced components now. We have 6 of them. I'm still going to keep allowing my guys to make more because we need, I think, some for our armor. So if our armor were to break, which is likely, we should be okay. As long as we have extra advanced components. Okay, they loaded the advanced components in there. A little bit more uranium. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. Ooh, it's actually full. Okay, perfect. So we got all the uranium we need. I don't think we actually even have any at all, period. Same thing with the plasteel. We are almost out. And if we want to keep making advanced components, we are going to have to go to the area with the plasteel. I'm going to mark this out. And we're going to mine there as well. I'm going to do something like this. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe... something like that. We gotta get to that plasteel. It's gonna be pretty important if we want to make any more advanced components. And maybe along the way, maybe we'll find some steel or other resources that we need. There's a chance of that too. A small chance. Okay, the last piece is being built. Perfect. Why is it still saying that I need a crypto sleep casket? I don't know what's going on there. Rare thermals are back, but none of my guys are inspired. That's awesome. Other than Shelly, but she's inspired for surgery. I'm not too sure why this says I need a ship crypto sleep casket when we have... oh my god, are these just normal crypto sleep caskets? There's no way, right? I didn't make the wrong thing, did I? Because I know there's normal ones. Shit, I might have made the wrong ones, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. I might have made the wrong ones. Uh-oh. I think I've done a boo-boo. Shit. That's not good. Fuck, why did I do that? These are just normal crypto sleep caskets, not the ship ones. Why? How did I overlook that? God damn it, I don't know why I did that. I don't think I wasted anything too crazy. Because the... oh god, I did waste advanced components on every single one of those. Legendary. That is legendary. Wow. I really fumbled the bag there, I'm not gonna lie. That is awesome. I actually can't believe I did that. That is embarrassing. I don't know how I ended up doing that. That is terrible. Actually, I know exactly how I ended up doing it, but why did I do that? That was stupid. That was so stupid. What the fuck was I doing? That is so dumb. Oh, geez. How expensive are these things? I already forgot. So I'm going to need a little bit more advanced components. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the plasteel for sure now. I'm definitely going to have to get more steel. I'm going to have to get more uranium. I'm going to have to get it all. At least probably. I can't imagine I'm going to be good. I just can't imagine I'm going to be solid. I'm going to allow these doors just to stay open. There's no reason to have them closed. Unless, like, there's an attack going on. And they somehow get in my base. But I don't see that happening. Okay, we scan some more steel. Cool. Not what I need, though. Okay. Everything's set now. I don't know why I did that. That is so dumb. I don't know why I did that. What was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? That was so stupid. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we don't need 12. We can remove that one. I do need someone to come in here, though, and deconstruct this real quick. That would be helpful. Okay, this is good now. Let's remove those plans. Let's build some of this. Some down here. Is this steel? Holy shit, it is. We are going to mine that. Let me put a light down here like so they're not just working in the dark. Well, there goes our steel problem solved now. Kind of. At least it should be, for the most part. I'm going to reinstall this down here now. I'm not really too worried about the steel now. I'm going to move this over here. And I'll just leave those two for now. That's fine. That should be okay. Gosh, we have so much that we have to repair and get figured out. God dang it. I don't know why I overlooked that. That is so dumb that I overlooked that. And just wasted those resources. I mean, it's not entirely wasted, but there's definitely some we wasted. Holy shit, that is a raid. That is a raid. Okay, well, they all landed on the mines. So that's cool. Damn, dude, how many of these guys are there? 74? Jesus. Holy shit. There are so many. What the fuck is going on? Welcome to the fucking meat grinder. Jesus Christ. There's so many of them. Why aren't they giving up yet? They're all just getting obliterated. Can't even make it out through this thing yet. What is happening? Yeah, run away. Stop fucking with my turrets. Pretty very nice. Alright. My guys can go run around now. What do we got here? There's a bunch of people. I don't think any of them are really good. Doesn't look like it. Some are intelligent. I mean, I could take them in and just, like, dissect them, but then it's gonna drive my wealth up like crazy, and all my guys are gonna be very sad. Free money. Oh, okay. My guys are just out here finishing them off now. It's pretty messed up. Cannot lie. At least they dropped off some money for us. It's like the only thing I really would like. I could... Oh man, I could take some of them prisoner. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We could take 4 of them in. And we can, like, dissect them for the goods. Where did this land? Ooh. Take that. Yes, please. And a couple of them have infection. Okay. Okay, one of them just died. We're gonna have another one. Capture the other one instead. We'll try again. We will try again. That was a huge ass attack, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, you know what? This dude is literally just staying in here. I'm gonna set this as a prisoner. Capture penguin. How about B? How's he doing? Death in 5 hours. We can probably get another spot, right? Let's get another spot. Set another prisoner spot. I'm gonna have Rachel come out here. No, don't put him in a crypto sleep casket. That would not be good. Capture him. There we go. Capture as many as we can. Oh, someone died because of blood loss. If we only get 4, we only get 4. It is what it is. But I can put everybody on lavish meals. Once again. I'm gonna harvest the left lung. Left kidney and a heart. And we're gonna allow for that. How about you? Left lung. Left kidney. And let's do a liver. Why not? And you? Left lung, left kidney, and a heart. This should help make some decent allies with somebody. For sure. Okay, this guy only has a right lung and a right kidney. We're just gonna take his heart. B, you're gonna... Left lung, left kidney, and a heart as well. We got a quest available. Ooh, 100 bowler hats. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't care. 3 resurrector mech serums. Cool. Don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm not making 100 hats. That is ridiculous. Surgery failed on one of the guys. It is what it is. Surgery failed on alligator. Okay. It is what it is. If they die, they die. If they live, then fantastic. We're gonna try to harvest. He has his what? Left. We're gonna try to left lung again. It's good practice for my guys anyways. Okay. Surgery is just failing over and over again. That's fantastic. That is fan-flippin-tastic. Probably the alligator. I think we'd like... Try to take his left lung, but where's his left kid? Or no, we need his left lung. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, we keep just messing up the surgeries, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about messing up these surgeries on them. Somebody needs to get this dude's heart out of him, though. Who are, like, actual medics? Shelly? I'm gonna have Shelly operate on them. And then I'm gonna have Shelly... Where is Shelly at? Operate on B. Okay. I actually want to get these organs out of them. Everyone's gonna be very upset about this, but we need allies. And sometimes you gotta just steal some people's organs for some friends. Or whatever. Surgery failed on B. That's fantastic. Okay, let's try again on that. What are we trying to remove? I don't even know. They only have a right lung and a right kidney, so... Looks like we're trying to just get the heart. Because I don't think we can take a kidney out of them without them literally dying. mean, they were gonna die regardless, but like, I wanted to get like both. I want to get all of them. Whatever. That works. That works for me. Okay, and what do we got? I don't even know what. Oh, we got a bunch. We got a bunch of organs to play with. Heck yeah. A lot of corpses on the ground. That's not fun. That is not fun. Okay, we're starting to get plasteel now. We got tons of steel just sitting around. We're getting uranium. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good on steel. How much steel is down here? We got 1,000. Yeah, we got plenty of steel for now. We just need plasteel, uranium. I think we're good on gold for the most part. I do want to plug in some of these goods that we picked up. Let's take... you know what? Let's take a lung. I don't think we're going to need the kidneys. And let's take 2 hearts for now. Let's just see what that gives. If I have to put the rest of them in there, I will. But I just want to see what this is going to do for us. Actually, you know what? Let's just put them all in here. I don't even want the wealth. I don't even want the wealth. Let's just put them all in here. Take all the kidneys, lungs, and hearts. Arch's having a food binge for some reason. I don't know why. They're not even in a bad mood. But they're just going to do that. Innocent prisoner died. Someone's organ harvested. Holy shit, organ murder. That's going to last for days. Damn. Goddamn. I didn't think it was going to last that long. That's too bad. That's alright, though. That is going to be alright. And we're still making advanced components. As we should be, because I think we're going to need a metric fuckload of them over here. Yeah, we're still going to need a lot of them over here regardless. There's a nice little 63 plasteel down here. I'm going to reinstall one of these down here as well. Maybe reinstall one over here. Actually, no, we don't really need the gold just yet. Let's put one over here. Gotta get that plasteel mined out. I think we're good on the uranium, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it seems like we're good on uranium. I don't think we have any extra, but we should be okay for now. Hypothetically, should be alright. These attacks are not letting up at all. And they are rough, I'm not gonna lie. What do we got here? Okay, we got all of our explosive shells made. Did I say that right? Explosive shells? I thought maybe for some reason I thought it said shelves. Explosive shells. I could tame an animal. Is there hypothetically possibly a thrombo around? I don't think there is. I think they left a long time ago. Again. Fuck. They left again. No thrombo for me. Alright. It was worth a shot. Be kind of cool if I could tame one. Maybe 2. Or 3. A handful of them. I would like 1,000,000 thrombos. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some plasteel. Now we're getting somewhere. I think I'm okay with just hitting one thing at a time. Getting a ton of plasteel, then maybe a ton of gold, and then a ton of, you know, uranium, whatever. Just hit it one at a time. Just so I'm not, like, spreading everything out. I do need uranium still, but I'd rather get the plasteel that we need first. and then worry about it. That's the strategy I'm going for. Well, you know what? They're coming down here anyways. Wow, they spent like 2 seconds. I'm going to forbid this. I don't want them going down there. They just mine this stuff. That would be very helpful. And it would be quite nice if my guys like mined this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Or mined, I mean pick it up. I don't know why the animals aren't picking it up. I don't know what they're really doing. Other than just picking up food. I guess it works though. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to build one more. We need 11. One more. Might be a while until we actually get it, but we still need it. So much we need. I kind of forgot like how expensive it is to like make this stuff and actually get off the planet. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a lot longer of a journey than I thought. It might take a little bit of time to actually get this made properly, but at least we got the ship going so far. So I mean, it's not like we haven't made zero progress. It's just gonna take forever. And holy shit, we have so much rice. Okay, why is Abby on an insulting spree? Your mood's not even bad. Okay, it is bad, but like, I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, my son Polo died. Oops. Oh well. Don't know what to tell you. Shit happens, I guess. Now Abby's gonna make everyone pissed off. That's awesome. That is awesome. How's everyone's mental actually? Not everyone's even that upset about the people that got organ murdered and harvested. Honestly, it's for the greater good, so I don't know why they're upset for. We still haven't even loaded this stuff yet. Mainly because I forgot we have to do this. There's a mad rat. Oh shit, we're fucked. The rat's gonna kill us all. You know, I kind of forgot the animals are kind of just hauling these bodies around. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, and now my guys are hauling this stuff around. I need them to haul the other things, though. Can we prioritize this? Nope. Okay. We won't prioritize it then. We'll just haul everything that we need to first. Scan some silver. Don't really need that. I'm going to have one person on hauling and the other one on cleaning. That's what I'm going to do. Split the workload up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we just scanned plasteel. What in the world? Okay, that could be useful, especially since it's closer. Interesting. If I need more, I can grab more, but I'm not too worried about it. We should have enough just sitting here. At least for what we probably need. I don't think it costs too much. It doesn't even cost any plasteel for this. We just need the plasteel for the advanced components, so. I think it costs, what, like 10? I think. 10, yeah, it's 10 plasteel, okay. So. Okay. It doesn't even cost uranium. I don't know why I'm even worried about the uranium then. Because I think these are all full on uranium. Yeah. So, I don't know why I'm even worried about that, to be honest. We don't really need the uranium yet. For anything other than reloading our guns. Or not our guns, but the uranium slug turret guns. Do need it for that. It would be kind of useful for just that stuff, but other than that, we should be okay. Okay, so I got my guys taking care of getting some granite, which we might need during the defense. I'd like to have like 1,500, maybe at least 1,000. So when the attack comes, I can repair walls and whatnot and barriers if things decide to go sideways. And I imagine things are gonna go sideways. I'm probably going to need it. I can't imagine I'm not gonna need to repair my walls for some reason. Could have my guys go out here and hunt. I could have them do that. We have so much work to do, though. I can't have them doing just random shit. Like, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to have them, like, learn how to fight better and whatnot, but I don't know. Okay, we're not even cooking lavish meals anymore because we're out of meat. Let's just cook vegetarian lavish meals because we actually have plenty of vegetables. And I mean plenty. We're growing corn. We have plenty of rice for the most part. I'd rather my guys be in a good mood anyways and not crash out. It's going to slow things up even like faster if we don't do it this way. So we'll be good. Having some lavish meals would be nice. And you know what? Look at that. We're making some meds, I think. That's good. So I got my guys crafting stuff too. That's going to be very helpful. And Abby's wandering around, all sad. How lovely. How lovely. We got a few sad colonists. Not what I want, but it is what it is. Everyone's kind of sad. There's not much I can really do about it, though. Ryan's inspired. Significant trade price bonus? Okay. I mean, he's level 12 in social, too. Okay. Keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Abby, can you quit, like, wandering around in the caves and just go back to your bed? That'd be great. Maybe just, like, feel better. Okay, she actually feels better now. That was quick. Everybody's mood just needs to be improved. Who's on cooking? I forget. We got Ryan and just Walter. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Scan for some more steel. Scan for some plasteel. Okay, that is nowhere near. I don't know why Violet's getting double stuff now. Okay, Harvey's on an insult spree. Yep, just bring everybody's mood down, why don't you? That's gonna help the colony get off the planet so well, just by insulting everybody. Just call everyone a bunch of hooligans and bad things. Call them potty words. Do it. We're gonna get so much work done. Thank you. Fucking Harvey. Oh my gosh. Okay. Harvey just got their fucking shit rocked. Was it worth it? I don't think it was worth it. I'm gonna be honest. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have gotten pissy with people. Look what you did. Scan for more steel. That is fantastic. At least we won't have a problem with steel. We should have plenty of that. What happened to that gun? Where did that gun go? It looks to me that that gun has... Oh, it's right there. We still haven't loaded this thing yet, for some reason, which is flipping annoying. Where's Harvey going? Oh, taking meds. I don't know what they're doing, but okay. Oh, it's because they dropped their meds. That's why. That would be why. Smoke leaf binge? Do we have 4 joints. What the hell are you gonna do with 4? Okay, I'm sure. Smoke 4 smoke leaves. 4 fat joints. You're getting so much done there. Okay, we are almost done with needing all of this. Once I get 1,000, I should have plenty for now. And I won't be really all too worried about it. Got 60 right here. We got a 997. We almost have 1,000. Okay, I'm gonna not allow them to do this anymore. We got a little 1,000. Granite, that should be good enough for now. I think it's only like 5 or 10 for a wall. It's 5. So we should be okay for that, at least. And we're slowly starting to haul this stuff out of here. Slowly. There's 410 plasteel. Very nice. Very nice. Grabbing up another party. That should help. We got more plasteel here. We got plenty of steel everywhere. If I had to get steel, it'd probably be best just to do it up here, right at the door. Just so my guys don't have to travel 1,000 miles to get steel. Even, I mean, heck, even this spot's pretty good. It's better than walking all the way down here over there. I think you just walk over here and just do it right there. That would probably be a lot better. Hopefully their mood is a little bit better now after the party. It's a little bit better. Holy shit. Catharsis times 270. Jeez. Alright then. Alright then. I guess. Oh, why is Ryan like the only one cooking? I never see the other guy in here cooking, ever. Ryan and then Walter. I never see Walter in here cooking. Is he just not allowed? Nope, anyone can do it. I just haven't seen him do it yet. Where is Walter? Is he hauling? What the hell is going on? He's not even on hauling. I'm confused. I don't know why he's not cooking. Maybe he was talking to an animal and handling it. Maybe not talking, but handling it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's what was going on there. There's a decent probability. Okay, we almost got all of this out of here. Almost there, please. Got a nice chunk of steel. We just need uranium. Maybe a little bit of gold. I might put like one of these over here for gold. Just so we have a little flow coming in. That might be helpful. We are kind of low. It's, what, 131? And what does it cost to make one of these things? 3? I mean, we should have enough, but why not? Why not just have one guy do it? Still need 3, 4, 7, 10. What, 13? We need 13 more advanced components. Ah, so expensive. That is kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. 13 more. Holy shit. We might end up getting stuck waiting for advanced components. There's a good chance that's what ends up happening. Dude, I still can't believe I did just normal crypto sleep caskets. I don't know why I did that. I should have been making the ship ones, and I just seen crypto sleep caskets somehow and found that one over the other ones and just decided to use that. I don't know. I was throwing. You know, that's the reason why I stream this game, though. So, like, I can have, you know, a little bit of help while I'm streaming. And you guys can remind me, hey, dude, you're doing that all wrong. What the hell are you doing? Did we ever fill this up? Oh, we did. We did. Okay, let's actually set to load some more items because we have a bunch of random shit we don't need. Psychite tea, smoke leaf, ambrosia. We don't need that. That's not what I was really worried about. I'm worried about these weapons that we are not going to be using whatsoever. We gathered like a metric fuckload of them for no reason. So we should just get rid of all of them. I'm sure somebody would appreciate it. Someone. Ooh. We can actually give out these things of recon armor too. They're all about to break. I'm gonna load this one up too. With whatever. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the other one to get loaded. I don't know if it's overlapping items or what's going on. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. We are just going to wait it out. Okay, we got work frenzy. Isn't everybody's needs or yeah, everyone. So we still have what, another day until the organ harvesting stuff goes away. All right, that's gonna be good. Nobody's too concerned about the organ murdering. They're just upset about the organ being harvested. I don't know why. It's weird that that falls off quicker than the organ being harvested, but okay. I feel like or someone dying from being organ harvested is way more severe, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain. That's fine by me. Okay, that's almost done. Actually, I'm going to cancel these again. I want them to finish the plasteel first. Please just finish this. There's only a little bit left. Just a little bit more. Okay. 40 more. Slowly making progress. One advanced component at a time. Did we make all the lavish meals? No, we didn't. I think it's just because the other guy's not cooking for some reason. Now, Ryan? We have Walter. I think it's just because maybe he's on handling. Maybe he's just handling all the animals. It's not like he's very good at cooking anyways, so. I didn't even know that until now. I guess that's fine. Actually, you know what? It's because he can't cook lavish meals. I'm an idiot. Dude, I'm an idiot. You have to be level 8. I'm so dumb. What am I doing? Inspired surgery, and there's a cougar hunting another cougar. A cougar is hunting my cougar. This Arctic... What is going on? Are they both tag teaming my cougar? It is what it is. Should have been stronger. I don't know. All the cougars always die. I get a cougar and it just dies. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I could probably just keep it inside the like home area, but I don't care. It's the cougars. They're not very strong. It's fine. I'm more worried about my bears. I just want to have 100 bears. Create a bear army. We only have... Oh, we got 2 of them pregnant, actually. So we'll have 6 of them. Okay, these are done now. I'm going to install 1 for gold, like I said earlier. And then I'm going to install the other 2. You know what? We can put it over here for the steel. Even though I don't really need it. But we can put it over here anyways. Just because that's probably what I'll end up getting next. if I had to take a guess. Okay, I'm going to allow them to get the uranium now, because we need that. We need a lot of that. I'm okay with the gold, and then we need someone to move this. And, okay, and this is actually getting filled up. Okay, cool. Slowly getting that filled up. That would be perfect. Once this is filled, I could probably send a giant shipment of random shit to another colony. How's our armor? I don't even know how it all is. 59 on a marine helmet's not great. Marine helmets are kind of about to break across the board. Yeah, that's not great. And we're kind of running out of leather for clothes. We have a little bit of cloth left. I guess worst comes to worst, we can just go hunt. Yeah, we can go hunt some animals just for some leather. My guy should be able to handle it just fine. Especially with the weapons they have, like, they all have charge rifles and one has a charged lance. They should be okay. Plus a little bit of practice in shooting, that wouldn't hurt. I'm just going to allow for normal lavish meals since we got the meat now. Sorta, kinda. We're getting some sort of meat. I think everyone's good now on, and nobody's upset about the murder anymore of prisoners. I still want to have extra meals though. Ideally. Bella's lighting these guys up. Oh. I was like, you should be able to handle that. If you can't, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Okay, we do not need this. Just straight uranium, maybe a little bit of gold. That's about it. That's all we need. Everybody's off of lavish meals now. So that part's good. All we gotta do now is just wait it out. And eventually, we'll have everything we need. Just gotta keep working slowly on our goods here. Advanced components. That's it. Just keep slowly chipping away at them. And once we get them all, we'll have all of our crypto sleep caskets, and we will be able to get the flip out of here. Heck, maybe I'll even take another prisoner in, just so, like, they can help during the fight. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Probably not. I mean, that's probably not the greatest idea. Because that's another mouth to feed, and then, I don't know. I mean, unless it's a medic. I'll take a medic. Like, a proper medic, too. Because we only have 2 good doctors. The rest are all level 4. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Okay, and we're slowly hunting these animals. Which is very nice. This should give us some extra leather, like I was saying. So when the clothes do break, at least we'll have something to make the clothes with. Is this thing done yet? Can I send this out? Oh, it is. Okay. Nope, it's not. We still have more to load. That's great. Never mind. Never mind. This is a full load, too, so I can just send this to whoever, and things will be good, hopefully. I just want to get it out of my home area, so my wealth isn't being counted. I don't know if this even counts wealth. I have no idea. I'm not too sure if this counts wealth or not, but I would imagine it does. So I want to get it off my home area and give it to somebody else, and maybe get another ally. Animal disease, the flu. That is awesome. Oh, you know what? We have these all made now. Okay, I still want more advanced components though, because we're gonna need it for armor, and some of our armor is about to break anyways. Would not hurt. We got a lot of extra armor sitting around too, just kind of hanging out, so we could totally just drop that at somebody's base as well. Not opposed to that. Not opposed to that whatsoever. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 7 kind of. I could make 7 mortars. And then like all of them could just fire away. Do something like that. We could do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. We could do something like that. That's fine. So I could have all my guys on mortars if there's a mortar attack, and that gets rid of some stuff. We don't got to worry about as many reinforced barrels and whatnot. You know, I think mortars actually add more wealth to a base. I'm not sure. I have no idea. All right. I'm not going to pretend I know how this wealth system exactly works, but I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, we got one more animal out. Two more animals out here. Any more wildlife? Oh, you know what? There's a group of muffaloes. I don't know if I should attack them, to be honest. But I'm probably going to attack them, to be honest. Heck, you know what? I might just have all my guys roll up out here and take care of the buffaloes. As random as this is. Is everybody? I think it is. All right, we're going to attack buffalo. Attack other buffalo. All right, good practice, guys. Good job. Free buffaloes. Because I'm pretty sure they attack in a herd if you shoot one. I'm not sure. I know it happened one time. I shot like an elephant by accident or something, and like all the elephants in the area were pissed, and I just got trampled by like 8 elephants. I think that was in my jungle run that I did. Live. Or tropical rainforest or whatever. I think that I did that live, and yeah, I got trampled. And that was terrible. I was very sad. Because like I'm pretty sure I lost a couple people when that happened. But that should give us a little bit more food. Got plenty of elk meat. We should have plenty of... Yeah, we should have plenty of food. Like, plenty. Hypothetically. I think we're going to be good on food for a little bit. I think we were good on food before, but now we're going to at least make lavish meals for a little bit cheaper instead of wasting so much, like rice and corn. The defoliator ship. Okay, this is just killing the area, like the grass and stuff around me. I don't really care about that. But there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of centipedes here. And they're all like heavy charge blasters. What is this? Oh, it's a needle gun. Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, I could kick these guys awake. Hypothetically. Especially during the initiation of the ship reactor. I could totally do that. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Why are two of my guys missing? Oh, they're not. I thought they were missing weapons. The swords like blended into the mountain or something. I just couldn't see them. Is this thing done yet? Can I finally send this out? No, I can't. Where are these at? Okay, for some reason it's not being allowed. I don't know why. Are all the items like this? No, they're not. There's a bow out here. I don't think there's any other weapons around here. That's a piece of wood. Is that why these things weren't being like hauled in? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a bow up here. Is that the knife that we're missing that's supposed to go in here? I have no idea. No, we're missing a short bow. I don't know. I don't know where that bow's at. It's okay though. Actually, there's a great bow in here. Huh. Let me set the load and let me look for a couple more items. There's a great bow. And I can actually toss in a piece of armor and a helmet. Ooh, we got actually one more helmet to toss in here if I wanted to. Let's keep the armor. Let's not keep the armor. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. That is fine. We'll do this. Some marine armor, a great bow, and a marine helmet. Once that's all filled, I'm going to send that out to the combat supplier, animal disease. Okay. I'm going to have Violet come over here and talk to these guys. Okay. This is ready to go now. Perfect. We're going to set to launch. And the blue guys are 54. Okay, we're going to make them allies. Become my ally, please. Perfect. Okay, we got allies now. I'm going to buy some components. I am not going to sell this charge rifle. We got a couple marine helmets I could sell. I guess. That's all we got anyways. I'm not going to like send that to another colony. It's kind of pointless. And that's all this place has. This is all they have to offer. Okay. We are going to just take the components and we will sell our shitty marine helmets. That is fine, I suppose. What is this helmet in here? We got recon helmets. Okay, we have extra helmets, I guess. I didn't know we had extra recon stuff. We have an excellent rifle in here. I don't know why Violet's not using that. She's using a normal one. We should probably give her a better rifle. Okay, we allied those guys. Some cargo pods with simple meals. I don't care for that. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not going all the way out there for that stuff. Sorta, kinda pointless. Okay, we got 53 meals now. So we're good on that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. We have... Okay, we're both tanked after we dropped all that stuff to those guys. How much uranium do we have? Do we not have any? Uh-oh. Uranium. We don't have any uranium. Okay. Alrighty then. We need uranium. I don't know how we have 0. We are literally completely bone dry on it. We definitely need more uranium for sure. That is a must. We have a bunch of people on mining. Kind of. At least enough people on it. I'm just gonna allow my guys to work. That's all I can really do. We need the uranium. We're gonna need steel. This gold, kind of getting low on it, but I'm just gonna keep allowing that one person to keep going at it. But we need, yeah, we have 32 uranium. We're gonna need more than that. That's not enough. That's not gonna work out for us. Because I think we literally go through like 30. Yeah, this thing takes 30 shots and that's all it can carry at one point. So we're gonna need more uranium than that for sure. Okay, exotics goods trader. We could, I don't even know. We could buy more components. I don't want the advanced components. We don't really need that. Ooh, they do have skill trainers, but nothing for what I need. Skill trainers in mining, actually, could be very useful for what we're trying to accomplish right now. That could be very useful. Anything we could sell. Anything at all. I mean, I could sell a reinforced barrel, I guess. I don't want to, though. We could sell some gold. Sell like 100 gold. That's not sell. That's buying 100. Sell 100. That's fine. Let's sell like 43. That's the odd number. That's fine. I'm good with that. Okay. So we need people on mining. Who's the guys that are on mining and not good at it? We got Harvey and Abby. Abby's level 5. We're gonna have Abby come read 1. Harvey go read 1. Okay. I want those two to prioritize mining. If they can. We have someone on... Yeah, we're gonna remove that around. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, forgive me. We do need someone on hauling and cleaning. I might put... I don't know who's like the most useless person in our colony right now. We don't really have like super useless people. How about this person? That's level 10. How about... Franklin can't do the work. We're putting Archer on it. That's just gonna be the way it is. Even though they're on smithing and tailoring. Let's do like cleaning first and then they can haul after they do the other work. Like so. We could do, yeah, we could do this. There we go. That's better. That's how it should be organized. That's how it should be organized. Where's there a fire? Oh, okay. I wasn't like really paying attention at all. I could put some more of these around. Maybe. Cause a big old fire around the area. Possibly. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we really need more mines. It's not a big deal. Alright, we gotta... Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna get everybody over here real quick. Ryan, run! Ryan, run! Ryan, run. Ryan, fucking run. Fucking run. You're getting your shit fucked. Okay, well, you're better now. But you're gonna get our revenge on this fucking thing now. There we go. There we go. Flip that cougar. Alright, now we got Jade. I'm not grabbing that. Screw that. Yeah, we're just gonna need uranium. I don't know. We're just gonna need a shit ton of it. Like, we're just gonna have to keep going at it until we have enough to, like, actually hold off the base when we kick this thing on. That's, like, the only thing I can think of. I could get more turrets. Especially with, like, these corridors that we have now. Everything's kind of like a corridor everywhere. Maybe, like, plot a turret over here or something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we could plop a turret there. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's about all I need to really put in the thing, to be honest. I could put turrets in here. But I don't know if I really need to do that. Probably don't really need to do that, to be honest. It'll be okay. What's this? Steel? Oh, these are steel walls. Free steel. Heck yeah, I'll take it. And then those were steel walls. Oh, now they're all gonna burn down. Okay, I'm not worried about it now. It's gonna take us so long to get this uranium. It's gonna be so bad. I think once I get, like... We have 175. Once I get, like... I don't know. 500 or 600, I think I'll be like, okay, that should be enough to survive long enough. Because, I don't know, it's like... There's a wild woman that wandered in. Who's this? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, cool. Could harvest their organs once again. I'm not gonna do that, though. I will not do that. I will refrain from doing that. At least everyone's mining now. That's good. The only thing is that, like, literally everybody comes down here and works for 5 seconds and then walks straight back. And it's because their schedules are, like, fucking poop. But I'm not going to change it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Or slowly chipping away at it. We were just at 175 and now we're at 270. So we got like an extra 100 from just that one go, I guess. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Like I said, once I get like 500 or 600, because each of these are 30 a pop, and we're going to be getting a lot of attacks. So that's 120 slugs every, possibly an attack. The last thing I want is to run out of those things, and then we are bone dry and absolutely fucked, and just have like no defense in here. Just because I didn't want to get uranium for some stupid reason. I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up just like grinding everything in this video for the most part. And then I think the chances are pretty slim that I'm going to actually start the ship, because that is like a whole thing in itself. Because I think it's, yeah, it takes 15 days for the power to kick on. So like that's a whole, that could be like a whole video on its own, just kicking that thing on. And we're already like about halfway to, we're at like the halfway point of where I normally hop off the game. I don't see myself getting in there, to be honest with you guys. I don't want to end up like starting and be like, all right, I'm taking a break. I'm getting off. So I don't think I'm gonna end up kicking it on. I think I'm just gonna prepare this entire video. Oh my gosh, why are you guys fighting? Can you guys relax? What is wrong with you? Yeah, I thought they were having a party and they were just beating the shit out of each other. What's wrong with them? Our corn is making some decent progress. The heel root's getting grown. I'm hoping Violet can just find a, you know, a better spot to get this uranium because, dude, we are so far. They have to travel so far. It's annoying. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of annoying. Why couldn't it just be like somewhere inside of our base? Now we got 6 grizzly bears. Flip, yeah. Heather is pregnant. Is that one of the grizzly bears? It is. Okay. Guess we're gonna have another grizzly bear on the way. I guess. I do want to like kick these guys awake on the down low. I think I'm going to. There's really, we're not going out here for any reason. And this person's gonna get fucking obliterated by them, so I'd be okay with that. I think I called Abby to the mortar. I can't remember who it was. Somebody's going to, no, it's not Abby. I think it's Shelly. Yeah, it's Shelly that's going to it. Abby's not our shooter. I forgot. Shelly's gonna go eat. Man, this mortar, please. You gonna shoot at what we need to shoot at? Okay, apparently you're not. I'll have you shoot at myself. There you go. Okay, so now if there's ever an attack at my colony, and they ever, you know, there's a bunch of people that attack from this entire general area, these guys should help clean up shop for me. Hypothetically. Bulk good trader. Okay, let's have Violet go over and talk to these guys. Violet is our talker, right? Yeah, she's level 14. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I think she is. I don't think we really have anything to give up to these guys, but we can take a look. They have steel. I don't have a lot of silver to give here, so there's not really much for me to do. Got some shirts we could toss out, I suppose. Okay, why do we have tribal wear? No one should be wearing that. I don't know why we even have that. Yeah, I think it's about it. We'll take the 170 coins, I guess. It's something. It is something. It's small, but you know, I guess every penny counts. I'll take it. You know, it would be a very, very bad thing. I just thought about this. If one of these just broke because these guys are like literally just straight up defending it. You know, all these guys just have these blasters, which isn't the worst thing in the world. As long as I get close enough, I can actually like take them down just fine. All these guys are ranged, except for like 2 of them. It's really not the worst thing in the world. Why are you guys fighting again? Stop fighting. What's wrong with you? Okay, Abby still has a little ways to go in the gold. And you guys are slowly chipping away at the uranium still. Very fun. So much fun. Very interesting. Wow. What happened to you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Jaw crack from a hair. Torso. There was a bite from hair teeth and a bite from another hair, I guess. What's in their social? Absolutely nothing. Just a dead sister. But it's plus 20 for some reason, which is random. I don't know how you can have a plus 20 opinion of somebody that's dead, but okay. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know how that makes any difference, but sure. Does not make a whole lot of sense to me, but yep. RimWorld, I guess. Oh, where are you going now? What are you doing? Don't get too crazy and come inside my base. We will light you up like no other. Did you just eat a raw fucking animal? What was that? I think she just ate a raw hair. We're at 200 steel. Oh no. Oh no. How long does it take him to mine this gold? I don't even know. Oh geez, it does take a bit of time to actually get the gold out. Why am I not surprised? Hey, you only get 8? Oh my gosh, that is gonna take an eternity. I'm gonna reinstall that there. There's a wild mad boar. Oh, good luck. Holy shit, they won. Just a bite, stab, and a crack. Interesting. I think it's so cool that there's like random like people that will like wander in and they'll just like play the game just like I would entirely. And this is just like, it's just AI. But it's smart enough to just like do its own thing and like survive and know what to do. Or at least know what it needs to do to survive. I think that's so cool. I don't know why. Just random. Like the game does not need to do this. There's no reason for the game to just have like a wild woman wander in or like any enemy or whatever just wander in and like tend to their wounds and do all that stuff. Like they just like they really don't need to do that. Like this thing, they're coming over here. They're eating a boar on their own, and then they're sleeping on their own and doing whatever. They could just like easily just stay awake and do nothing else. But I mean, RimWorld, they're just so detailed, and they just do everything that I manually make my guys do, but it does automatically. I think it's so cool. I don't know. I just like those little details that I like in games. I think it's so sick. Because it could have just been easily ignored. They could have just been like NPCs that just walk around and do nothing. Other than just stand there and shoot at you. But like they actually do stuff and socialize or whatever and have every little health piece that actually matters. Just a random thing I think about in this game. I'm like, it's just so cool. I wish more games did stuff like that. Okay, can we... What was that? A thumbs down? Walter laughed at Harvey's hairstyle. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Punch him in the face. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Because we kind of need you guys to keep working. We have shit to do, like mining this gold out of here. There's literally only like 130 in here. And you guys are taking an eternity for no reason. Yeah, I apologize. This is not the most entertaining gameplay in the world, but we're gonna have to push through and work through this shit because it's gonna be necessary for when the attack comes in, and I hopefully it's all worth it. You know, hopefully when the attack comes through, we just like fly through it like nothing, and we escape and we win the video game. And I could say, yippee, we succeeded. Boreal Forest success. You know what I should start doing? I just thought about this just now. Maybe I will like make a post. I should, just thinking out loud right now, but I should make a post saying what biomes I've completed. And I think it's just been the tropical forest so far. but I think there's a good chance we have success in the boreal. I also think there's a good chance that we succeed in the temperate once I do a live stream on that. Oh, we scanned uranium. Where? I don't want to go over there. And more steel. But I think it'd be a good idea to make a post on my account saying I completed this and I completed that. Just so I have like notes of it. Because I will probably forget, to be honest. Because there's so many biomes in this game with like minute differences. I'm pretty sure. And it'd probably be a good idea to like document each one somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. Or I could just put it in like a note. Or like in my like Apple phone or my iPhone like notes or something. I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably a good idea to put it down somewhere. Or maybe one of you guys can track it. And then just like, I don't know, leave a comment on. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. I'm just thinking out loud. I have no idea. It's an idea that I should definitely do because I'm going to eventually forget once I'm like 5 or 6 biomes deep and I've done like a handful of them. I'll end up forgetting. I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to do this one again. And just like end up for some reason redoing the same biome that I've done already. Still making some advanced components. Okay. Okay, we are running very low in steel, but that's all right, I think. We will be fine, I think. Once we get this gold out of here, we can get this uranium, and we can get this steel, and just go crazy on steel, get a ton extra, because we are going to need a metric fuck ton, I would imagine. I imagine, like, I don't know. These things break all the time, so, like, I would think like 2,000 to 3,000 would be plenty. But it costs what, like 100 for each of these? I'm pretty sure. And there's how many in this one tiny room? 22. Yeah, see, like I might need like 5,000 steel, I'm gonna be honest. Like that's a lot of turrets to possibly need repairing. Possibly. I should probably get steel. I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. We're so close. Can we please just finish this? Oh, okay, we're getting more heal roots. We got mad hairs. What? Did they just try to fight? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh. Why are these hairs attacking? Oh, they're maddened. Oh, jeez. Poor tar sea hare. Just getting absolutely obliterated by hairs. Can't do anything to help you, though. You're still on your own. There's nothing I can do to help you there. Did these things even get injured from that? They did. They legitimately got fucked up by hairs. Oh. Kind of. Not really, but one of them did. That is very dumb. Come on, we're almost there. Why are you guys insulting each other? I saw that. Franklin insulted Ryan's ambitions. What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. Something is wrong with you. It's actually insane. I like never read any of this stuff ever. But there's like so much that happens in the background. I think I said this literally like 5 minutes ago, but like there's so much that happens in the background that you just don't look at. And like your colonists are also having like different things going on in the background in their own personal, like, I don't know, vendettas or whatever, or emotions about other characters. And you can just like completely play this game without like, you know, realizing it and ignore. You can just completely ignore. What? There's fucking uranium right here. Hello? Oh, we just scanned that. Okay, we are going to move this then. For sure. This is literally right here. Why would I? Yeah, I'm moving it. I don't care. This is literally like 2 feet from our base. And I don't have to walk a century worth of fucking footsteps to get over there. Ooh, you know what? We are kind of running low on plasteel too. Blight on the hill route. Come on, bruh. Really? 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 I mean, it's not a big deal. We have 260. Yeah, we have 267, so like, not a big deal. I think we'll be fine. But it's spreading. Fuck. No. Not the corn. Not the corn. Okay, don't... Why are you guys planting new stuff when you haven't even gotten rid of the stuff yet? Can we get rid of the blight first? That would be awesome. Nope. Keep going to town. Nope. Nope. Get back over here. We just need to clear the perimeter, I think. Oh, stop planning. What the fuck are you guys doing? Why are we growing first? I'm gonna plant cut first. How about that? What if we did that? Hear me out. Plant cut before we plant more shit, so it just gets blight. That would be a genius idea. Hear me out. Kind of a crazy concept. Okay, I can refer you guys back now. Alright, now we're getting some uranium. Now we're talking. Okay, there's 12 gold here. Four gold here. We have 605 uranium. Okay. That is pretty solid. Pretty solid stuff. I'm going to have Abby come down here and prioritize this deep drilling. Okay. You can get off that now. I'm going to reinstall this one. Honestly, I'm going to reinstall it here. We do need more steel. I don't think we need much more uranium, but I'll allow us to get like 800 to 1,000 depending on when I check it again. But I think a little bit more wouldn't hurt. It's good that we have that right there where we can just like grab that. How's Violet on working? She's wardening, hunting, and that's about it. Okay, you can get off of research. There is no point for you to research anymore. We have plenty of everything that we need. We got all the resources that we could possibly need. It just has to be grabbed. We just gotta go fetch it. That is all we gotta do. I don't know how we ran out of steel again. We just fly through the shit like crazy. We literally had like 1,300 over here and we just blew through it all so fast. That was insane. I am tempted to get more turrets somewhere. I just don't know where. I'd put more. Like, we have plenty. But we could have more. I don't know. I could have put some turrets in here. But if it blows up, then it's gonna probably blow this stuff up. I don't know. It's kind of like relatively defended. Kind of. I mean, I could put more turrets in this whole area. Maybe. Oh my gosh. You guys are fighting. Really? Why do you guys not like each other? What is wrong with you? Ryan compared Abby to a brigand. I don't even know what that means or what that is. I don't know. I might not even be reading that right. Very random. What else is going on socially? Why do you not like Ryan for? What's going on with Ryan? Where is Ryan? I don't even know where Ryan is on this fucking list. Oh, Ryan. Oh, God. Rival? Holy. And Harvey, too? What in the hell? That is weird. Harmed me, angering fight, insulted. Jeez, alright. And Shelly. Okay. Interesting. There's acquaintances, but they don't really like each other. It's weird. That is weird. You guys all just need to be friends. You guys live together. Just be friends. We are all in this together. Okay, we almost got our corn. We do. Okay, we should have a massive haul here from corn. I would think. This is all like 80% grown now. Summer's coming to an end, so once that comes to an end, we should have plenty of corn. It's not like we don't have plenty of rice already. I think we have enough rice to last us like a whole winter, but I don't think it would hurt to have extra for when we go to launch our ship off. It's actually insane how much rice is in here. There's just so much rice in this thing. Holy shit, we have 911 uranium. I think we're good now. I think we are good. Just gonna reinstall that all there. We have 215 plasteel. Let's get some steel going. We're gonna need a nice chunk of steel. And then maybe we'll grab some plasteel. I don't think we're gonna need much more. I think we're just using the plasteel for the advanced components. Maybe we'll use some plasteel for armor, but like I don't think we're gonna need that much. 2 deep infestation. That is fantastic. Okay, we are gonna haul our ass backwards. Oh shit. Not my turrets, please. All right. This is one way to handle it. Okay, we saved our turret, thank goodness. That was the only thing I was worried about. I was like, please don't destroy our turret. We just, like, kind of got our uranium for that. That'd be great if you just didn't break that. Thankfully, we're good now. Alright, now we got plenty of guys mining for steel. Why did we drop this here? It's very random. I'm gonna hunt this guy. Just get rid of him. Now we can mine up some steel. And then we should be good. Well, maybe we need more plasteel too, but for the most part we should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna allow my guys to mine this node here. And then if we need more, I can come over here too. Metaphorically speaking, if I needed more. Which I don't. Probably. At least I don't think I'm gonna need more. There should be enough in this one section here. Like, I don't know. There's, what, 3... There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 nodes times 300. What is that, like 6,000? I don't know. I have no idea. I think that's 6,000. That should give us plenty, though. That should give us plenty to work with. We have how many people on mining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Why is there only 3 guys mining? I don't know what that's about. That's okay, though. Still waiting on the corn to grow. We're at... Some of them are at 90, others are at like 80 some. Yeah. Slow and steady. Just mining away. Well, now we got 4 guys mining. This is not the most interesting thing in the world, I'll be honest. Just watching my guys mine. But we have to do it. It is a must. There's nothing else we can do other than let them work. How's everybody's moods? How they all doing? Jeez, Abby does not like Ryan at all. Holy shit. Does anyone else have like opinions like that in here? I mean, Ryan kind of does. Not really, though. It's not that bad. Weird. Is Ryan a psychopath? That explains it. That's why he has like no... He's not affected by anything social. I was like, what's going on here? Apparently, Abby does not like psychopaths. Apparently. That would be my guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need as well for this like colony and stuff. I just don't think there's really much else I could really use. Like, there's not really any more defenses I could put down. Like, we don't need spike traps. Oh, I mean, I could put like an autocannon turret down, but like, I don't know about that. We could put down more steel turrets. I think I can actually, yeah, I could put uranium turrets down if I wanted. Which might not be a bad option. Also do plasteel. If I want to, like, make them a little bit stronger, I guess. What is happening? Lemon. You idiot. What did you even go out here to grab? Are you holding something? You just came out here for fun. And now you're getting chased. It's okay. It's just lemon. Oh, what's this? Oh. They're here to help. For some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna say no. I just didn't really ask. Holy shit, they are fucking them up. Wow. Wow. They just obliterated those guys. What the fuck? It's gonna allow for all that stuff. Do I need to help any of you guys? The needed? Can I just leave you guys here? I don't want to have to help if I don't have to help. I know you guys are my, No, you're supposed to be there to help me, my allies and stuff, but like, do I need to save you? Is it really needed? High on go-go juice gives you a buff. What? It's crazy. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna have somebody rescue this guy. Rescue them. Rescue them if we can. If they die, they die. It is what it is. But I mean, they're literally our friendlies, so we might as well help them. I don't know if they'll be happy that we helped them. I have no idea. This doesn't happen very often. Oh, we're helping them now. Cold snap? You gotta be joking. Our stuff's literally about to be done growing. And it's gonna die, probably. How nice. It's good there's a bunch of wildlife nearby. At least there's some elk and stuff. So if our corn does die, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We also have plenty of rice, but kind of annoying. I will not lie. And you know what? I think Lemon lived. Lemon somehow lived. Interesting. Interesting. Are these guys sad about being in the dark? I don't think they are. They're not in here for very long. How are these guys doing now? I would totally get this person to join us. Regina or whatever. Because they're level 5 in medical. And they can level it up very fast. But, I mean, they're part of our allies. So, probably wouldn't be a good idea to just, like, take advantage of that. And there goes our corn. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. I'm so glad that our corn is just evaporating right now. Straight into thin air. I love when that happens. Spent a lot of time growing it, and then it just disappears. Great. Fucking great. That is just so nice. Now if there's a good steel longsword, couple guns, a little bit of food. Okay, alright, alright. I'll take it. I could probably ship some of this stuff back to them. I mean, maybe not. I could probably send the dead bodies too, but I'm not going to do that. But there's a lot of things I could send back and they'd probably appreciate it. Like, I don't know, the weapons. Maybe the food that we're not going to use. I could send dead bodies and they would probably appreciate that. Actually, the dead bodies are literally frozen. I probably could do that. Like, actually. I could probably actually do that. Let's just, like, select all of these. And select all these bodies. Yep, select all the bodies, why not? Oh, you know what? They got this pump shotgun, heavy SMG. That's probably all they really want. Yeah, I'm good with sending them that stuff. Maybe we can haul these bodies, because, I mean, they're all frozen right now. And they did help me, so it's only right if I send my allies their bodies back. Oh, Eddie died. Caused with smoke leaf dependence? What? That is crazy. They died from, like, being dependent on smoke leaf. That is insane. That is literally insane. Okay, well, we're gonna take their body too and put it in the thing and send them back. How are they doing? Regina, how are you? You seem to be doing fine. It doesn't seem like you're addicted to smoke leaf, so should be okay. Metaphorically, though, should be. Grieve. Cannot be grabbed. Okay. We will not grab them then. I don't even know who Grieve is. Not too sure what that means. That's fantastic. Another psychic ship. Oh, wait, it's a psychic ship. No, that is actually fantastic. Wow, that's very nice. Oh, the grizzly bear is dying to a warg. That's awesome. That's awesome. How awesome. Thank you for doing that. Because I definitely did not want the grizzly bear to be alive. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be a problem. We have to get rid of this. So we're going to have to probably actually launch like 1,000,000 mortars at this thing until it goes away. Ah, why? Why? I don't want to have to deal with this, I'm not going to lie. What the heck? That is annoying. Wait, are these all loaded? Is there any more corpses to load or anything? I thought there was more. Shelly, you're in my way. Let me check again. Set to load. Bodies. Okay, there's a little too much weight here. That's fine. We can actually load one more, though. Let's load Eddie. Wherever they are, probably out here, too. If I had to take a guess. Did we load Eddie in here yet? We did. Okay. Let's take all these bodies. Launch it to... Oh, nobody wants these... Holy shit, 48 for them. Okay. They all will take it just for 12. That's not very great. We can give it to the purple guys, because they're a little bit lower. Have some corpses, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. Have some corpses. I'm sure you guys will appreciate it. They're probably not even, like... None of those guys are probably even related to, like, them at all. And they just, like, got a bunch of random dead bodies, and they're like, the fuck? Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do with dead bodies. Other than just bury them. Maybe they'll eat them. I don't know. Very random, though. Alright, we're getting some decent progress on the steel. I'm about to, like, launch a missile. 1,000,000 missiles, actually, at these guys. Because I just don't want to have to deal with this psychic drone at all. It's going to be very annoying. Can we even get our corn? Or is it all fucked? I think it's fucked. Inspired taming for Abby, okay. Is there anything that we could tame that's worth a shit? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Oh. What the hell? Okay. For some reason, BattleNet just decided to open on my PC. I don't know what the hell just happened. Just decided to, like, open up for no reason. I swear BattleNet is, like, a virus. Just likes to randomly update just stuff in the background and open things up for no reason. So, if the audio cut out in the game, that's why. BattleNet was just opening itself and updating. Apologize. Okay, are we... No, we still have a little bit more to haul. Okay, that was a little bit... Or I thought everything was hauled already. Still a little bit more to go. Okay. So the thing is with these guys, there's 19 of them. I am not fighting them in this area. There's no fucking way. There's just no way. What I will do is like nuke their thing. They'll come through here, and then I'll have my guys like lined up over here, and we'll just beat the shit out of them. Just lay down fire down a hallway, and we should be able to take care of them just fine. And you know what? Look at that. We're getting some corn. We're replanting it though for some reason. I don't know why, but or at least we're getting corn. I'll take it. I will take it. No, I don't know why they're replanting this. It's just gonna die. I guess it's good practice, I suppose. It's not very necessary, but sure. And we have low psychic drone. Oh my gosh, it's a -12, bro. That is pretty high. I'm not gonna lie. That is very high. Also, you know what? I never explained this. I just thought of it now. My last thumbnail on my on this series for RimWorld. If you have no idea which character that is, I'm pretty sure it's Archer. Let me actually take a look. The character in the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure is Archer. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the character in the thumbnail is Archer. Yeah, that's. I just wanted to like say that. I don't know, because she doesn't look like that right now. She just has armor on, but yeah, the character in the thumbnail is Archer. I think she's also yeah, she's our intelligence person. So in case you didn't know and didn't realize, you're like, who the hell is this character in this thumbnail? Who is this? I don't know who it is. It's Archer. Did we haul everything now? I think we did. Okay. How much steel do we got? We got a lot. We're looking good. Okay, I'm gonna have my guys come over here. We're gonna do something like this. Okay, I didn't want you to do it now. You could go do other things. I'm going to set a forced target once everyone's on the mortar. Everybody get on the mortar, please. Okay, we're going to set a forced target here. Wake them up real nice. Not a single one has dropped yet. Actually, one has dropped. Two has dropped. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna have my guys just funnel in back here. I don't think these turrets can shoot at my guys, so at least they shouldn't from this close. If they do, fucking hell, we are screwed. But I guess we'll find out real quick, won't we? Oh my goodness, these guys are lagging behind really far back. Got no active quests. Actually, you know what? I wonder where this ship is. Holy shit, I have no idea where that ship's at. I have no idea if I've even looked at that before, but that shit is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, grizzly bear number 3. I'm sorry. Oh, you're fucked. I don't know what you were doing out there. Should have just been older and not a bot. Oh. Our mini turret. No. Why? How did you... Right lung destroyed. Oh my gosh, I got shot by a fucking uranium slug cannon. That's awesome. Well, do we have bad news for Joy? We are not giving you a new lung. You're fucked. Oh, it's actually cool. It tells you the exact cause. The uranium slug turret's uranium slug narrowly missed the Scyther, annihilating Joy's right lung and damaging her body. That's crazy. Pregnant late stage. That is also, that's kind of crazy. There's a good chance of a miscarriage there, probably. An infestation. You gotta be fucking high. Can anyone run in here real quick? A little bit quicker, please. Everybody hurry up. We don't got time for this. Oh, grizzly bear number 3 has died. That's unfortunate. Alright, this should work just fine. Animals, why are you guys not attacking? You guys just sitting back. Yeah, that's okay. We can handle this. I'm not even worried about it. Are we gonna, like, destroy this thing? Come on. There we go. Okay. Now you can enjoy your insect jelly or whatever. We got Archer over here. Who's over here? Franklin is. Okay. Animals. We should probably hunt these guys. Like so. Just get rid of them real quick. Whenever where you get the chance to. Just remove them from the cave. That'd be very nice. Honestly, the mega spiders are not that big of a deal. Infestations used to be such a struggle for me, but I've kind of learned how to deal with them now. Kind of. We haven't had any crazy infestations, but they're really not too bad, in my opinion. I think we're just gonna mine this entire area of steel. And then I'll probably get this plasteel. And then at that point, I don't see why we don't start this ship reactor. I think we'll be ready by then. I think we will be fully prepared. And you know what? We got all this stuff here too now. Let me allow this stuff to be grabbed. Let me actually, that's everything. Never mind. Okay, we're good. That's his everything. Yeah, we can get some plasteel. And then I think the only other thing we could get is uranium. In the meantime, I'll just allow my guys to get more uranium, but we don't need more. We have enough. 869 should be enough. And then if my guys just need extra work while we're just hanging out, then they could just go get uranium. But I want to get extra plasteel. I think. Actually, I don't even know what I would really need it for. What am I grabbing plasteel for exactly? I don't think it... Does it take plasteel to make these things? Okay, it does. It does take a little bit. And then also for armor. We only have 253, and I think armor is relatively expensive. Yeah, 40 and 100. It's kind of expensive. So if I need armor, I probably should have 800 plasteel in the bank. At least. Just to make sure I can make more turrets. And whatnot. It'd be a good idea. it can't hurt to be overly prepared for this whole thing. It would just suck if I was underprepared and then got obliterated. That would be awful. I don't want to deal with that. That'd be terrible. And okay, we're getting our corn hauled in. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, the corn's being ready to harvest. I think all of it's ready to harvest now. It is. Bears are hauling it. Very nice. We have a nice little chunk of raw corn. How much is just out here? A little 1,900, no big deal. Okay, that's not bad. Nothing too crazy. Okay, we are down power for some reason. It's a good thing that happened now and not earlier. If that happened during that that attack that we had, that would have been really bad. That would have been really fucking bad because there would be just no way to repair that. Because it's just been, it would be just stuck there. There'd be nothing I could do. How's our animals doing? They're all kind of hurting. Not all of them, just Pear and Thrasher. Heather's gonna have another little grizzly bear. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 grizzly bears, and then we still have only 2. Well, I guess 3 cougars, but the cougars always end up dying, so I'm gonna hold my breath on those guys. I would not be surprised if they just end up dying as well. Okay, this guy cannot get any more. We're gonna move this over to this area. Actually, I want to mine this area out, like so. And I'm gonna put this light like here. Okay, this room is lit up enough, I think. Gotta reinstall this here. Okay, everybody else is working towards the other stuff. This wall's a little thin, which I don't like, but enemies shouldn't even be getting through here anyways, so we should be okay. Keyword is should be. Should be okay. We'll see though. Yeah, we should be able to get all the steel here too. That should help out. We'll have plenty of steel. We're gonna have plenty of plasteel. We're gonna have plenty of uranium. I might get more, like, I don't know. Uranium's not too expensive, I think, in value. So, like, if I get, like, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000, maybe we'll be hanging out. We'll be chilling. We'll see. There's just a lot of grinding in this video. We're just, like, grinding. Nothing else. Just straight grinding. Which I guess is okay. We have to. I mean, it's not like we have a choice. If I don't grind, then we're gonna get absolutely obliterated when it comes time to like actually do anything else. But yeah, the ship's ready. We're prepared. All we gotta do is kick on the reactor core, and we are good to go. I'm kind of just looking around for somewhere to put more turrets. I just don't know where we really need more. I just don't see any place where it's like, yep, that place definitely needs one. Like, we're kind of like already overkill as it is. Like, I could put more somewhere, but like, I don't really know if it's going to do anything for me. I could align this entire area back here with just more turrets, but I don't know what that's going to do for me either. Like, I don't know. I do not know. I think we're good. I think we got plenty. Okay, this is not getting anything anymore. Let's move that over there. It's just mining literally nothing. We're just getting straight granite, which I don't need. Okay, this stuff should be basically gone in like no time. Still would be kind of nice to have another medic, like a proper medic or something, but this will have to do. 2 medics. Hopefully they don't get hurt too badly or die, because if they do, we are so fucked. I mean, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of medics, but like, I don't know. They're not like the greatest. There's some familiarity or whatever. So, I mean, meh. I'd rather than be like grandmasters at medical stuff, but I guess it's okay. Bulk good trader. Let's have Violet go talk him up. What do we got going on? Let's see. We got Labradoodle. What did I just say? Labradoodle? A Labrador Retriever. That's what we got. That is very pointless. We got insect meat that we could just sell them all. I don't need any of that. They got components. I mean, okay. I'm not opposed to grabbing those. They got not really much else. I can sell them a few things. I could sell them this jade. I'm not really going to use that anyways. Or I'll hang on to it. It doesn't really matter. We got some shirts that are about to break. Pants that are about to break. We got... That's about it. Okay, we'll take the components. Oh, I cannot afford this deal. Right. Okay. Interesting. Let's sell something else. We need only a couple more dollars. Let's sell some Thrumbo fur. It's only 4. It's not like it's going to be able to make anything anyways. 4 Thrumbo fur is literally not enough to make anything. So, that is okay. And this is almost done. Okay. Come on. Okay. Didn't even finish it. That's awesome. Let's see everybody. Let's check out everybody's gear. Let's see how everyone's gear is actually doing. We got 60%, 74, 87, 57. That's not really great. 84, 71. 53, 71. 53 is kind of low. Ooh, Ryan's at 51. That is about to literally break. Interesting. Interesting. So we need a marine helmet. So I guess we do have to get some more plasteel, just a little bit. Like, we don't need a whole shit ton, but I would think it's a good idea to have at least a couple hundred. Doesn't help that we got this solar flare going on, though. It'd be very helpful if that just went away. Like, right now. Right now. Go away now. Come on. Go away. Please go away. Any second now. There we go. I might actually floor this right here. Make a little wooden dining area or something. Or, you know what, we don't need to do that. I take it back. Let's just cancel that. We don't need to do that at all. I was gonna say we could put a little area to eat there, but there's no point. Okay, this is all done now. Masterwork? Oh, a button-down t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Alright, now my guys can mine all this plasteel now. This should literally, like, be flown through as well. I can't imagine it's going to take very long to get through this. If it does, I'm surprised. But I can't imagine it's going to take very long. We got 305 now. All right, we're making a little progress. Just a wee little bit. And okay, we almost got a marine helmet already finished. We do have extra. I think what are they wearing? A recon helmet. So I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. We have an extra helmet just sitting around. It's just recon. Not the worst thing in the world. We got an eclipse going on. That's okay. That is okay. Hell yeah, everybody's mining. Let's fucking go. This is great. This is fantastic. Did we finish that helmet? We did. No, I don't think that's the right helmet. What's this helmet in here? Can't even look at it by itself. Oh, that one's also 51%. What about this? Unfinished recon armor. Okay. Sure. I suppose we could do that. I should launch some stuff out of here again. We got simple meals. We got fine meals. We don't need that. We got a vegetarian lavish meal. I'll actually keep that. Why not? We got... What do we got? We got dead people. We got weapons that we don't need. Weapons we do not need whatsoever. Some marine helmets that are about to break. Some pants we don't need. Got a poor t-shirt for some reason. I don't know where that came from. An awful t-shirt again. We got a poor Thrumbo shirt. Okay. I'm not gonna wear that anytime soon. My guys can't even wear it anyways. I don't allow them to wear it. Okay, we're gonna allow that to get stocked up. And we'll ship that out to another colony. Probably gonna end up giving it out to the purple guys just because they're right beside my base. They should be like my best friends, basically. If there's anyone that's gonna show up and help me out, it's gonna be those guys. We got a meteorite for compact machinery. We do not need any more components. I mean, I could get them and then just like give them to another colony, I guess. That'd be kind of insane to do. I mean, I might do that actually. It's honestly not a terrible idea. It shouldn't take us very long to mine it either. Hypothetically, it shouldn't at least. Holy shit, they are taking the longest way around. They could have just gone through here. I hope you guys can just finish this in like 2 seconds. Launch when ready. Okay. I'm gonna launch now. And, okay. We are gonna get literally dog shit from this. I'm gonna cancel, actually. We're gonna fill this up more with components. Look up components. Components. Let's give out like 50. That's fine. This gives me like 3 each, I think, or 2. Oh, put 50 in here? I sure did. Okay, what's this? We got a vanometric power cell. Make 10 maces. I'm good. I don't care. Let's launch this. Okay, 13. I guess it's a little bit better. That is a little bit better. Okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I'll take it. I will take it. Slowly chipping away. Alright. They're actually not making too bad of progress. Harvest level 8 in mining. Brian's level 9. They're actually getting pretty decent at mining, all of them. It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. And we have 94 component, 98. We're gonna have a little bit extra here. There's still what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2. That's 18. So we got 18 extra components coming in. I'll take it. That ain't terrible. Hopefully these guys can just finish this. Oh, where do you think you're going? Get back over here. Finish it up. Get it done. Where are you going now? Haul this stuff. Nope. Haul it now. Where are you going? You're literally right beside it. That's better. Okay. Got a little bit of extra components. We're still working towards plasteel. Got plenty of uranium for now. I like it. I like it. Still got plenty of food. That's also good. I think everybody's mood is actually pretty solid. I haven't seen anybody's mood like dipping down pretty low. They have sky high expectations, but beautiful environment, impressive dining room, impressive rec room, mad raccoon. Okay. Recreation satisfied. Defeated insect hive. Quite comfortable. Okay. I mean, yeah, everyone's doing pretty good. They are not doing too bad. Not too bad. You know what's weird? I just thought about this now. They have normal wooden beds in this game. I'm sure there's a mod, but why isn't there bunk beds? I mean, you can make a barracks room, but why can't you make like bunk beds for your barracks room? I feel like that's just like normal for a barracks to have, is bunk beds. I don't know. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Someone's probably gonna comment there's a mod for this. But I'm just saying, I don't know why the base game doesn't have something like that. I feel like that would be a no-brainer kind of thing. Or maybe it just looks weird. Maybe it just looks weird having two people just like stacked on one bed. I don't know. I guess it's not the biggest deal. Just an idea. Bunk bed would be kind of cool. Maybe. Especially if you like using barracks, which I don't, but it'd still be kind of cool. Oh god, Violet is running across the entire map to talk to these people. And they have EMP shells. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't need it though. And these guys have literally diddly squat. Alright, we are not talking to these guys anymore. Thank you for showing up and giving us nothing. Big mining. The biggest of mines. Isn't it fall? Why are we trying to grow corn? What are we doing? Caribou revenge? You're gonna try to take out my bear. Good job. You did a great job. You really did try. What colony is this? A court of Malor. Jeez. A court of Malor. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh wait, it's the purple group. I'm blind. The purple colony. Okay. It's gotta be fucking crazy having bears as pets. I could not imagine having a full fucking bear as an animal, like a pet animal. That'd be crazy. Or a cougar. I think that'd be terrible. Those would make like terrible real life pets. It sounds great on paper, like oh having a bear, but oh my god. That'd be a fucking nightmare. You just have a bear walking through your like dining room and kitchen, just stomping around. That'd be fucking horrible. Not in RimWorld though. Not in RimWorld. Bears are great. Real life, probably not so great, but RimWorld, fantastic. Or an elephant. You know, I don't have elephants in this playthrough, but holy shit, I'm sure an elephant would be fucking awful too. I don't know where you'd... I don't think you could put an elephant inside of a house. I don't think that would go very well. Holy shit, I think we're actually going to be pretty solid on plasteel, I'm going to be honest. We're looking pretty solid. We're at, what, 743? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm kind of just waiting for Random to send me another attack, just out of nowhere. What are we looking the last 30 days? Literally, like, nothing. Nothing has moved at all. We've gained, like... Oh, actually, no, we gained, like, 20,000 wealth. Last 100 days. Oh, we've been moving. We've been moving up last 300 days. Oh, yeah, we've been moving. All. We're fucking rich. What is a blue dot? Oh, new settlement. What's a white one? A marriage? Okay. Why is that? That's random. Okay. Statistics. Colony wealth on this map is 363,000. Alright. Okay, okay. Damage taken this map. 253,000. Colonists killed 11. Wow. Wow. We lost 11 colonists. I did not know we've lost 11 colonists this entire run. Holy shit, that's insane. I don't know who they are. I honestly forget. We've been playing this same run for like... Well, I play this game once a week. So like, I think this is like... I don't know. Part 7? 8? Maybe? Am I wrong? I have no idea. I forget. I'm literally going to my YouTube account on my phone right now to check. Part 8. Okay. I thought we were pretty deep into this run. I was like, I think it's like part 8. Yeah, I mean, holy shit. I did not know we lost basically somebody almost every single video on average. Kind of insane. Do I like let them just mine all of this? I don't see us really needing all of this. It's a bit excessive, I think. I think that's going to be a bit excessive. Let's go get this uranium. I think that would be more worth grabbing for me. There we go. We'll grab all the goods. Get some more uranium, even though we have plenty. Can't hurt to have a little extra. Cannot hurt. Oh, okay. Psychic drone is hot. That is lovely. Thanks. Thank you for that. Okay, 2 deep infestation. That's awesome. Holy shit. I'm just gonna have my guys fold in all weird, I don't know. No, our turrets! Fuck! You fucking dumbass spiders. Fuck you guys. My turret. BB? We got BB. Holy shit. Level 9 in medical. I actually like his name. Just because his name's cool, I'm gonna go save him. We're gonna rescue him. I mean, he might not join, but... Basil Batter? I mean, that's kind of a cool name. This dude's like borderline useless, though. All he can do is fucking... I mean, all he can do is literally clean and study and heal people. That's like all this dude is good for. If he joins, he joins. If not, I'm not gonna be pressed about it. BB is no longer capable of walking. Okay. We're still gonna heal you, I guess. Fucking BB. That's such a cool name, too. BB. It's so weird that his, like, name actually somehow matches, like... His nickname matches his fucking name. I've never seen that before, where their name actually matches their nickname, to some degree. It's really random. Randy random. No, it is actually random, though. I've never seen that before. That's the first time I've ever seen a name match, like, their nickname to some degree. That's so random to me. It's always just, like, some randomly, like, generated thing. Like, Inga Payne, and her name's Abby. Blue, whatever the fuck. Her name's Rachel. Lavago, whatever the hell. Franklin. Shelly Holder. Lenka, whatever the fuck. Violet. Like, how do you... Like, those nicknames don't match whatsoever. But BB? Their name... Like, that's just his initials. Like, that's actually sick. Well, at least we're getting another uranium slug turret. A little expensive on the steel, but that's okay. Using a little bit of plasteel. That's also okay. Birthday? Oh, shit. Shelly Holder. Damn. Got cataracts. That is not good. You know what's crazy, though? We can give her new eyes. Let's give her 2 bionic eyes. Make a bionic eye again. And we'll have our doctor do the rest of the work there. How long is it going to take for a bionic eye? Okay, nothing too crazy. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they're making advanced components. We got some thrombos here, but nobody is talented enough to do that. And go get them. Honestly, it's not a terrible idea to get my guys bionics. Just because it, like, makes them just better people. So yeah, we're gonna give her some better vision overall. Fuck that cataracts. Cataract. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. I forget what it is. I was playing not playing RimWorld. I was watching some video. It wasn't on RimWorld though. And they said I've always pronounced it catonic in the game, like catonic breakdown. I think I like watched the video and they like said the word. I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. It's not pronounced catonic breakdown. I don't know how nobody's ever corrected me, but I think it's pronounced catatonic breakdown or something. I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched a video in a while. This is like a month ago, but I just like found out about this, like roughly like maybe I don't know, maybe not a month ago, maybe a few weeks ago. But I just found this out. I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. I've been playing this game for like so long, and I've called it catonic breakdown for like an eternity, and I'm pretty sure it's pronounced catatonic or something. I probably should just like look this up, but I'm too lazy to right now. I'm in the middle of playing, but I'm like 99% sure I heard someone else pronounce it differently, and I was like, what? No way. That's crazy. That's pronounced some other way, and I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. Just a little random thing I found out. We almost done with these things. Come on. And Shelly needs a new helmet. Her helmet is cooked. Cooked ass helmet. I'm actually really glad we made this. This hydroponics thing is like super helpful. Alright, Shelly's literally making her own eyes. Legendary. We got 33 and 38. Okay. They're almost done. Come on. Got one. And I think we got two. Alright, we're gonna not remove the eyes. We're gonna install that one. And then we're gonna install the right one. We're gonna allow for best quality medicine. And who is the best doctor that we got other than Shelly? We have Ryan. Okay, Ryan's gonna do the work then. Alright, Ryan, you gotta go do that work. You better succeed, otherwise we just wasted materials and I will fucking spank you. Come on, give me some success here, Ryan. Money. Alright. Do it again now. Put operator on her again. I don't know what you were doing. Got a Guild Frenzy for Abby, and then Exotics Goods Trader. We're gonna have Violet go talk. Okay. These guys got... I don't think they got shit for us. We can buy more components, I guess. Why not? Even though we just like gave some away like 5 minutes ago. Oh, we got mining. We have no money. What am I doing? We have 21 gold to our name. What am I doing? We ain't getting shit. We can't afford to get anything. Alright, Shelly is superhuman now. Bionic eyes out the wazoo. She has infinite eyesight. Alright, she's good. Oh, you know what? If you made it this far, that's a question. If they ever made a bionic eye in real life, alright? I'm sure there'll be some point in our lifetime where they do. Would you get a bionic eye? Me personally, I'm all in. I'm getting a bionic eye. I don't care. I am definitely getting a bionic eye. If it's up for grabs, I'm doing it. As long as it's like not $1 bajillion, I'll do it. Elon Musk, you got bionic eyes? Hit me up, dude. I'll do it. As long as it's like tested, it's gonna work. I don't want to just like lose an eyeball. That'd be terrible. I don't want a failed surgery, RimWorld style. That'd be horrible. Bionic eye would be sick, you know. Just saying. Hypothetically. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of that. I think I would totally get one. I might not need to get one though. I'm getting LASIK, but it'd still be cool. Like if it was better than LASIK eye surgery or something, I would get a bionic eye. What? A shirt just rotted? Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on? What are you talking about? A shirt rotted. I was like, how is a shirt even rotting? I forgot. We got a swimming pool of dead people. Oh, speaking of dead people, holy shit. Okay, actually, that sounds like a terrible transition. But when we get attacked, there's gonna be so many corpses just laying around inside of our base. I have no idea how we're gonna get rid of it all. That was a problem we ran into the last time. Is that there was just so many dead bodies. All my guys were getting like lung rot, and everybody was just like healing each other the entire time because it was just so much lung rot. Everybody, the animals had it, I had it, your mom had it, everyone had it. It was just bad. There's bad news all around. So I don't know. I don't know how we're really gonna deal with that. I don't think there's even a way to deal with it. I think you're just like fucked. There's just bodies everywhere. Everybody wants to get out of this terrible planet on our ship, and they'll just throw their lives at it and die for no reason. It's quite ridiculous, I will not lie. I just realized we have 1,500 uranium. What in the hell? I think we're good on uranium now. I think we'll have plenty. How's our wealth? Oh yeah, it's going up there. We're almost at like 400k. That's fucking fantastic. I'm definitely not scared of what's gonna come after that. All right. Well, anyways, I think that's a pretty good stopping point. I have accomplished everything that I have needed to accomplish so far. We got our uranium, we got our steel, we got our plasteel, we got our ship made. I think in the next video, I'm going to start the ship, and it's only 15 days, so like it might not last that long. I might, you know, take a breather real quick at the beginning and like grab some more plasteel though, just so I can get my bearings on what's going on, what my guys are strong with, who's the medics, and who I need to protect. And one I might have to, you know, gather all this stuff because it's going to be a week from now when I play this game again. But, well, ideally, hypothetically, as long as I recover from LASIK surgery, just fine. We'll see though. I should be able to play it again. If I don't, you'll know. I'll make a post about it or something. Anyways, that's about all I got for now. Yeah. Talk to you later. It's bedtime.